This show is sponsored by BetterHelp Online Therapy. Without a healthy mind, being happy is hard. Visit betterhelp.com/peer and see if online therapy is for you. So. What up, podcast people? Listen to one and only Legend of Winning, a.k.a. Low. We here with another episode of Peer to Peer Podcast. On my left, I have my co-host, Agent Zero. Say what up.
Yo, man, I just went to the gas station, spent $100 on gas.
That's crazy.
$100 on gas. You think I was rocking a U-Haul.
That's nasty. That alone makes me not even want that. Behind the producer desk, we have our producer, John. Say what up.
What's going on? An apple a day keeps a doctor away.
Wow, that is inspirational.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't know. Niggas eating oranges and shit trying to get sick. But when you get sick, where do you go to?
The doctor.
So you get an apple a day, keeps a doctor away. You don't go see the doctor, you don't get sick. It's mentally.
When last time you been to the doctor?
I don't know. I eat apple every day. I ain't seen a nigga in a minute.
Hey.
I ain't seen a nigga in a minute.
Makes sense.
And also, we got a special guest on the podcast today. Theo, what up, with my boy?
What's good? What's going on?
Fat. Before we get...
What the
Do
you have a recorder?
Is
that a flute?
That sounds like a harmonica.
My fault. It was just a rhino in the middle of the street.
Okay.
What?
It was somewhere in Bangladesh. It was just a rhino in the middle of the street.
In Bangladesh.
Before we get into it, shout out to my podcast people out there on all audio platforms, Google Play, Stitcher, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Continue to rate us a 5-star. Also, shout out to my YouTube people out there. Make sure you click all the links in the description. Make sure you leave a comment down low as well. Make sure you go to all of the YouTube channels. But before you do that, make sure you hit the subscribe button and notification bell to join. That's you. That's you. No, you. Yeah, you. That's you.
That's me. What you mean?
You supposed to. You finished one.
Oh, no.
That's your cue.
Hold on, start from the top.
I got you.
Start from the top. Back
Yo, shout out to my YouTube people out there right with me, Sean. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and notification bell to join.
What am I supposed to say?
Yeah.
It's
What?
you.
I'm supposed to introduce
I say it
myself?
again.
All right, bet.
I'll start from the apple.
I got
Keep
you.
the
Yeah,
doctor
I got
away.
you. I got you.
bet.
All
That's
right.
the last time I seen doctor.
When last time you seen Doctor?
See, I ain't seen him. I've been at apple all day.
All right, so shout out to all my YouTube people out there rocking with us strong. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell to join.
Oh.
That's you.
All right, what am I supposed to say, bro?
You
Because
just
I
had to
feel
give
like
him an answer, though.
But you don't know that.
Maybe you just say
hit
it.
notification bell to join.
You almost got low. Say it with your chest.
To join what, bro? What you talking about, bro?
Why you got attitude?
Because, bro, you Okay, know the gang. Yeah, I knew that, bro. You wasn't saying it right, bro. You wasn't saying it right. You wasn't saying it right, bro. You got to hit the notification bell to join. Know the gang, man. What you talking about?
You do have to go one-on-one with Low in the dark. He has night vision goggles, so good luck.
And then you got to go one-on-one with him in the dark, butt naked.
Do y'all know? Wait, pause. Pause.
No
Why
night.
you say that, though? That's so odd.
No night goggles.
So basically what he's saying is round one with Low, he's greased up in Crisco and he has night vision goggles and only thing he has on is socks. And if you beat him, you make it to level 2.
Like beat him in like a fist fight?
Huh?
In like a fist fight?
But you don't have night vision goggles.
Okay.
You're in the dark.
I don't need them.
Okay.
So then you make it to him.
Hey.
And then you gotta fight.
You fight professionally?
I don't fight professionally, but I'll definitely beat some ass though. No cap.
Well, you got some.
I didn't say I'll beat your ass though. So no, I didn't. You assume that. See, one thing about me, bro. You gonna learn. Like I don't do that. All that assuming shit.
You
bro.
gonna
Like,
learn.
Come on. I didn't say that. I didn't say nothing like that, bro.
I'm foreseeing a potential decibel issue, making sure you catch all of them back there. He's quieter than us by a substantial margin. So
he's turned up.
Okay, now
6
That's I
decibels
do
ahead
talk
of y'all.
hella quiet.
Y'all just screaming.
Okay.
You can't out scream him.
True.
True.
So you got it, John. You got it?
Yeah.
Good.
All right. Shout out to more word about people out there as well. But as we got that out of the way, I guess Theo just kind of introduce yourself, explain what you do and stuff like that. You know,
So my name is Theo Wissa. Long story short, I'm a social media influencer. I blew up on TikTok and Instagram and currently transferring my platform to YouTube, and that's pretty much me.
You wanna? I mean, it sounds very cliche, but you wanna like, kind of like do what people probably know you for. I hate to say that.
What you mean?
I mean, like the running joke that people know you for.
Oh, am I doing that on YouTube?
No, I'm like, maybe they don't.
Oh,
know.
can I do it?
Yeah. Like,
I mean, shit. I could do one real quick. Like,
for sure.
You want me to demonstrate the whole thing?
You can. If you want to.
All right, bet.
This is almost the equivalent of like when someone sees a comedian in person, they're like, "Yeah, tell me a joke."
Literally. Like
Yeah, it is. But like,
hey Marlon, you're a clownfish. Tell us a joke.
Okay.
I feel like most people wouldn't. They may not know, unfortunately, because especially on TikTok, niggas be swiping and shit.
Yeah.
Like they don't. Really
I mean, people usually know who I am when I say I'm the dude that goes like on TikTok and shit. They be like, "Oh, that's you. Tell me a joke." No, I'm not telling you no joke.
Does that get annoying though? Like niggas
Hell yeah.
like
all the time.
but tell me a dad joke right now, nigga.
That's funny because somebody did that to me before. They had pulled up in the car dumb quick, and I'm like, "Oh shit, what the fuck finna happen?" And then they like, "Hey, you the dude on TikTok? Tell me a joke." And I'm like, "Nah, bro, I'm good." He like, "Tell me a joke." And I'm like, "Nah, bro, I'm good." I'm trying to laugh it off because I'm like, he real aggressive and shit. I'm like, what the fuck going on?
Hey, little nigga, tell me a joke now.
Oh, God.
I've been
I'm
scrolling
like,
on your
damn.
shit all week.
I might have to tell this joke or something, but I was just like, nah, I laughed it off and he drove away and shit like
And
that.
I better laugh. My ass.
I better for real, nigga.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
So where you from? You born and raised in Atlanta?
No, I'm from Philly. I was born and raised in Philly. I moved here in 2018.
Wow. You know, there was a person from Philadelphia on this podcast, and he was iPod King Carter. You may or may not know him.
No.
But he was no exaggeration, a 15-minute drive from downtown, but claimed he was not from Philly. What's your thoughts on that?
A 15-minute drive?
Yeah. What was the city he said he was from?
I can't remember what did he say?
He's from. He said like 15 minutes, like whole different. It could be a whole different something. It's a whole different bar.
15-minute drive from Philly is like a whole different place.
Yeah.
A whole different
Like,
bar.
I
I mean-
enough of a whole nother place to specifically identify that place.
And enough to get like offended that like, I'm not from Philly. Don't tell me that.
I mean, it depends which part of Philly you driving from, honestly. Because Philly, you got North Philly, West Philly, South Philly, and then you got places like Upper Darby. It's like it's not considered Philly, but it's like it's in Philly, like it's still Philly type shit.
That's what he was saying basically.
Yeah, type shit.
So what part are you from?
I'm from this town called Collindale, but it's in Philly though.
Okay. I've been in Philly a few times. People that are hilarious, like way too blunt, I think. Like barbers are like clowning me, trying to convince me to get a haircut. Like, come on, you need a haircut. I'm like, I'm good. Like, come on,
Okay.
come on. But it's a beautiful city.
No.
Fantastic food. And depending on which area you're in, you know what I'm saying, you can have a fantastic time.
I mean, yeah, depending on which area you're in, for sure. It's definitely not a pretty town though.
No, I fuck with it though.
Which part? Which part of Philly you was in?
I went in. Damn, I don't even.
I mean,
remember,
downtown.
but I was
like,
close to downtown. Though.
Yeah,
I was like 5 minutes from downtown.
Downtown, if you go to like, cause it's an old ass city, so like they got like the old type buildings and shit like that.
Yeah.
So it is kind of pretty, but once you like go a few blocks down, past downtown, shit get real ugly, my boy. Shit get real ugly.
No, it does. Even the place we were staying, they were like, "Damn, someone got shot here like 2 days ago."
Okay.
And that's just how
That's
people
how it was
operate.
in Baltimore. That
This
shit
shit's
was
fucked
disgusting.
up right now, actually.
Baltimore was crazy. Like it was like next to a harbor downtown. I saw like where the Ravens played, and I was like, "Oh, this is dope." I drove like probably 5 minutes more, and I was like, "Wow, this is actually depressing now. Like this is like very,
Okay.
very, 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 very depressing. Like abandoned buildings, niggas just outside. Man, there's a lot of motorcycles too. I was like, man, y'all niggas just popping wheels.
So yeah, they be on bikes up there.
yeah, like dead ass.
That's
Like,
a big thing in Philly, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I see Meek Mill's stories. He I don't even think he has cars anymore. He just has bikes.
Shit, probably I wouldn't blame them. They be in that bitch.
You have to know how to ride a bike.
No, not really. I didn't know how to do that shit. Like I tried though.
Are you less Philadelphian?
Low key. I would definitely say so.
low key.
No, cause like if you can't fit into that group, like you definitely missing a part of like the average Philadelphian. You know what I'm saying?
So
So
like, everybody get on. We got an extra bike. Theo, hop on. We're going off.
I'm like, nah, bro, I'm good, bro.
Have you ever tried a wheelie?
Oh yeah, for sure.
You bust your ass?
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
What type of bike was it? It was like a legit,
No, it was like
dirt bike?
no, it was like no, it wasn't no dirt bike. I never hopped on a dirt bike.
I'm
No,
thinking
that's,
ATVs,
that's what
right?
I was talking about. It was
It was a
legit
bicycle.
dirt
No,
bikes.
yeah, cause when you kids, you start on the bicycles. Everybody wheeling on bicycles and shit up and down the street, and then by the time we get to high school and shit, like niggas start getting dirt bikes and shit. And I already learned my lesson from the bike, so I definitely wasn't hopping on no dirt bike. You feel me? So it was just raps from there.
So, do you live in Atlanta now?
Hey, yeah.
So, what kind of prompted the move for you?
My mom forced me to move down here with my dad, and I almost cried when she told me the news. But
when was this? How long ago was this?
This was like when I was in like 10th grade.
Okay.
I'm only 19, by the way.
Okay.
So I was like 16. My mom said you moving with your dad because it was Philly, so I was just getting into the wrong crowd and shit like that. And then I moved with my dad, met some influencers at my school and stuff, started doing social media, and then here I am today.
Yeah, I feel like that's the most underrated part about just where you grow up. Like, there's a lot of influence there too. You know what I'm saying? And
for sure.
It gets to the point where, like, if you're around it enough, it's kind of like in your DNA too. And
yeah.
now, like, there's no taking it from you. Like, and I know a lot of people like that where they know it makes sense to do something else, but they don't know how to be anything except.
Exactly, because they never been around somebody that has done. You know what I'm saying? More than like the average person, you feel me?
Yeah, I was born in Scarborough, this is like East Toronto. It was in a not good area, but I had like a lot of family there, so it wasn't a big deal. But when I was like 5, when I was like 7, my parents moved us to like a random farmland. I was furious.
In the U.S.?
Nah, it was still in Toronto, but it was like mad north in a place called Markham. And it turned into like a wealthy suburb, but at the time I was like, why are we moving into the middle of nowhere? But I went from like having bad influences to like really good influences. By the time I graduated high school, all of my friends basically like had really big aspirations. I have no fucking clue what they're up to now, but I know like my shit's been working out. So it's like they were all smart. They all got into the programs they wanted to. And I feel like that's and so then I came to Atlanta and it wasn't like that. Like people didn't really have like big lofty goals like that. Some people were just comfortable being like Walmart managers forever. So I feel like that influence of just your environment
is
like,
common there?
Yeah, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Bro.
Oh, my
I
fault,
heard
man.
your experience already. Nigga.
Yeah.
He heard you, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, for sure. Definitely where I went to high school at is definitely like people that just have no aspiration to do anything big with their life. They just want to, get the basic stuff, get a little house, get a little girl or some shit, and just live their life normally.
What side of town is this?
I grew up in Paulding. I went to high school in Paulding County. It's probably like
where's that at?
You know where it's at?
Like Hiram.
Yeah.
Where's that at in the map?
I went to
North,
PC.
East.
You went to Potter County?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Guys, please, I need a direction.
Yeah. Hold on, wait, damn, I'm trying to hear him real quick. Hold on. So yeah, I mean that's kind of
Stop. We need to give everybody else context, and nobody knows where Paulding County is.
All right, Potter County it's like 45 minutes from the city of Atlanta.
Yeah,
in which direction?
It's about
Please give me the
Hiram.
direction.
Yeah, I think I say 45, 50. Yeah, but Hiram. Yeah,
West.
It's like east.
East. Okay.
Is it east?
Past Decatur.
Is it east?
West.
It's like-
West. It's west.
No,
It's
it's
west.
like-
It's like northwest.
Douglasville.
Northwest.
It's like south. It's like southish a little bit.
Northwest. It's northwest.
It's north?
No, it's northwest.
Like Smyrna?
Okay, so north.
All the way to Alabama.
It's like
Which direction is this?
it's like
No,
more.
like-
It's more west than north though,
Like,
but it's
if this was
northwest.
facing
Kinda sort of-
down,
but it's like
it'll go
east
up.
as well. It's kind of like east though.
All right, look. It's like you got north,
Yeah.
east,
Yeah.
south,
Southwest.
west.
Correct.
That
Yes.
bit is like right here.
Oh,
That's like-
okay.
That's like west south.
So if you go
South-
But it's
south,
kinda going
north.
South though. South north.
North, no,
stop.
northwest, but it's
Northwest.
more west than
So
north.
it's
Okay,
like
but it's-
I get the vibe you're saying now.
Yeah, facts.
yeah.
So,
That's where Cowboys were when they was in Georgia.
yeah, facts.
You just
I
made
grew
that
up on a farm.
He's actually telling the truth.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
That's
yeah.
what a weird fact
Okay.
John knows.
No, I know all these facts. Nigga. Like they be DMing me about these facts, and they be
Speaking about Cowboy, there's also out in Dallas, Georgia too. They be out there.
yeah.
I know where that's at.
Yeah.
I was about to buy a
I'm
house
gonna call it
there.
Dallas, Georgia.
It's literally
like Dallas,
Georgia.
Texas.
Yep.
There's nothing like Dallas, Texas.
Remember, I told you about the sensory with the smell. You could
It does
drink
make
stuff?
sense though. Dallas, Georgia, it's hella country up there.
Exactly.
Hella country. Like my classmates was chewing on dip all day and
You
shit.
take your truck out there.
And I was like,
Wait.
Yeah, you take your
dip, y'all. Dip. Tobacco dip.
like Grizzlies.
Yeah. My fault.
That sounds more like Midtown, bro.
Pause. Big pause.
Oh shit! Wow.
But yeah.
Okay, so what are your aspirations? Like, what you trying to do?
Hold on, wait. I want to know what's the difference between like Philly and Atlanta. You kind of.
Oh, it's a lot of difference.
You're not like really from like where you grew up. Not I wouldn't consider that really Atlanta.
Yeah, it wasn't Atlanta,
That's
but I feel like I definitely experienced Atlanta now.
Okay.
But it's hella different. It's like the lingo is different. The way people dress is different.
Have you been to Philly, Marcel?
I have.
Okay. All right. It's an awful question, dog. Damn, man. There's nothing similar.
I just want.
Except it's in the same country.
I just want to identify the differences, the pros and cons. Like, do you fuck with Atlanta now? Like, since you been?
Oh yeah, for sure. I definitely like Atlanta 10 times better.
Oh, word?
Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah.
No, it's a bad question, nigga. Shut the fuck up over there, nigga. It's a bad question. It's a bad question, bro.
He over there talking about word. Yeah, bro. You just over there, bro. Hey, talking about.
No, because I've been in Philly twice for a total of like 4 weeks, so I don't really.
What was you up there for?
There was like this like religious get together. So like during the days we would go do that, and during the nights we would just like do shit in the city. And so we just did that for 2 weeks twice. And so we would drive down there and it'd be like a whole group of people we know. But it's a cool vibe.
Damn, you would drive?
Yeah, it's not that bad from Toronto. It's like 10 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Nigga, what? 10 hours.
Oh God, that's crazy.
Nigga said
oh God,
it's
like 4.
You know what I'm saying? But
on the Greyhound, damn, not even in a whip.
That's nasty. Yo.
That's tough.
10 hours in a Greyhound is crazy.
But no,
a Greyhound is bad, bro.
Yeah,
if you get the seat right on top of the back wheels, you're done. Like
I know what you're talking about.
That's the most vibration you'll get. Cap. Is right there on that seat. Your ass is over.
No, I had to drive.
What? Your ass, because it's gonna be vibrating the whole time. You're done. I swear to God.
So you sit on that back tire.
It's over for you.
It's
you
just
have
like
to
back
sit
shots.
as far away from the back tire as you can.
Stop, John. Don't say nothing about back shots.
So
it's
like
basically
back
that. My ass was sore as fuck when I got up.
Bro was getting back shots for 10 hours.
Almost.
back shots for 10 plus hours and no stop.
I was about to get off the bus. No cap.
I would have fell asleep.
Standing while the bus was driving. I was doing whatever.
No cap. I would have did the same shit.
Yeah, a lot of bathroom trips. I was like, I'd rather sit on the toilet. No cap. It was bad, dog.
So why you
get rounds?
Yeah. No cap.
No, they see you rounds.
I had the aisle seat, so I could just get up as much as I wanted to. Yeah.
So why'd you? Okay, why Atlanta 10 times better now? Like, what made you?
Well, the reason it's a lot better to me is because it's so much more opportunity here. What's going on?
There's a nerve that's fucked right here, so I'm trying to stretch it. Just keep on, dog.
I thought bro had.
He was just like doing that. I was like, what are you doing?
I'm stretching a nerve. Tell your fucking story, bro.
Say a big prayer.
Why those two fingers like that sore?
I must have. I haven't just quite figured it out yet. It could be all my gaming I do with my mouse and keyboard.
No, those not gaming
for sure.
fingers though.
Yeah, are you out of your mind? Then well, you play on controller. That's why.
Wait, what? You use your mouse on your right hand?
Yeah. Well,
your keyboard.
I play MMOs, so like you have to reach for the buttons on the MMO.
These are gaming fingers, and it hurts.
No, you don't understand. You don't get it. You don't know which nerve is hurting, Dion. You're not no fucking
you talking about gaming.
You don't know these facts.
You talking about gaming.
Yeah.
Gaming.
You were telling a story though.
Yeah, but what made you?
Damn, what was I saying? Oh yeah, facts.
10 times better.
Well, one
it's
is
the third time you said that. Marcel.
Damn, can I answer the question, bro?
He answered the
question.
Can
I answer the question, bro?
Yeah, brother.
All right, listen. So it's hella opportunities here. Like, when I moved down here, one of the first people I met was some YouTubers, and I've been wanting to be a YouTuber type shit. So it was just like, oh yeah, bet I'm finna get in with them, and I'm finna start making videos, blah blah blah. And then when I graduated high school, I just moved. I came down to the city a couple times, but every time I came down here, I just started meeting people, and everybody was willing to work with me and shit like that. And I was just like, oh shit, I'm finna go crazy. And then like literally like a week later, I started coming to the city like throughout the week type shit. And then I just blew up on TikTok. I think that was the first app, or it was Instagram. I got on the Shade Room on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
And then that's when I really started going crazy. But yeah.
And you randomly bump into Waleed?
Who?
Waleed.
Oh yeah, that was like a few months later. That was after I was already kind of popping a little bit.
Yeah,
but yeah, the Shade Room was like the first big thing I ever got on, and I didn't even know what it really was at the time. I was just like, damn, I'm going viral.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Shade Room was a big deal.
Which one was this? This was the first.
No, not the dad jokes.
Oh, what?
No, it was me picking up girls with a survey.
I've actually never seen that one.
Yeah, it's one of my old ass, like over a year ago.
So how long?
Phone survey?
Huh?
The phone survey?
Which survey you talking about?
The phone survey. You give me your phone where it's like blank and they fill it out.
Yeah. But it's not blank though. It's their contact information. You ask them to do the survey, and then it's just his contact information.
Yeah,
and they be like, "Oh my god, that's cute." Yeah, I was getting hella hoes with that shit, bro. God.
You ain't even been to strip club yet.
No, I have.
It's his city.
So.
It's his city.
I'm
right
tired
here.
of you.
It's his city.
You
Oh, no, I have. I got some 5
nigga's
pictures from the
capping.
strip club. On God.
No, I'm talking about being in, like, actually in it though.
In the club?
Oh,
Like,
oh,
yeah, I've been in the club
This is
for.
city. No cap. This is city.
What? I've been. I don't fuck with clubs though, but I've been in the club hella times. Like anytime I want to
Why
go.
don't you fuck with them?
Because it's a waste of time, waste of money.
That's what I love to hear.
It's really like you see like a whole lot of dead souls in there just throwing money.
Yes. Oh my
Dead
God.
souls, lost souls. I wouldn't say
souls,
dead.
They're dead.
Shorts.
Lost. No, I lost. Anybody can be revived.
Yeah, they're dead. No
I'm
cap.
saying.
Lost souls of jeans.
You see a nigga come with they most expensive shirt just to stand in the corner and throw some ones and shit
His
and not get
2021s.
no hoes. Like,
That's actually nasty. No cap. I'm gonna ignore what John is saying right now, but
God,
that's low key nasty. If a nigga put on his most expensive shirt to go to a strip club,
I'm saying.
No hoes.
Like last
You're
time
crazy.
I went to a club, I seen a nigga outside with it had to be like at least $2,000 Versace shirt. Like that shit looked so high quality. Nigga was by himself. I got in the club. Nigga was by himself in the corner, just standing there.
Just looking for
Nigga
attention.
paid $50 to get in the club, $50 to get in, just to stand there, and then you got to pay $100 for a bottle, $200 for a bottle. Like that shit's
Nah,
crazy. Like I don't fuck with
But what
clubs.
I realized about Atlanta, especially like there's more people I start knowing who's not in Atlanta. It's a lot of niggas who just cap though.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Or,
these
like, who
niggas
just
be
try to act
bullshit.
like- yeah.
You will see a nigga on Instagram think they really got it like that for real, like really hustling, really
Yeah.
getting to the bag. No, they be finessing everything they got.
Them niggas in the
Far from the bag.
Yeah,
Far from the bag.
Them niggas in the apartments in Riverdale, nigga. Y'all niggas so far from the bag, it don't make no sense, nigga.
Them niggas in
Crazy.
There's at least
They
one
mama
person
crib.
from the apartments in Riverdale. They're heated right now.
There's a bunch of them niggas. It's a bunch of lying ass niggas who live in like Riverdale, College Park, Union
Okay.
City, fucking Greenbrier, all that Southwest.
a lot of them
area.
be up in the northwest, northeast. Am I tripping? Northwest.
Where?
No,
Hey, They did
northeast.
not teach you north, east.
Yeah,
south,
I'm
west
sorry,
in
bro.
school.
It's
They
because I'm
teach
trying to
that
envision it, but it's like
So like near Gwinnett?
yeah, near Gwinnett
That's
type
northeast.
shit. Huh?
Northeast, yeah.
Yeah, northeast for sure. Yeah, it's a lot
Have you
of them
ever
up
seen
there.
the compass before?
Nah, bro, you trying to
That
show
shit
me?
will fuck with your head, dog.
I'm saying. I'm saying.
No, I think
Like, it's all good. It's just I had a monster before I came here. My brain. was going crazy.
okay.
Yeah, the monster
I went to
you-
school. No, I had a monster. A monster energy.
Yeah, that monster and me too.
What you talking about, bro? What you talking about, yo? What the?
Yo,
What you talking about?
Set the vibe.
so what?
What? What?
What vibe? You want to get the energy up? You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay.
I thought I came here for a podcast. Man.
Yo, it did sound like you're trying
Lee
to
didn't tell you?
That monster's in me too. So what
Lee
you
didn't
trying to
tell
do?
Huh?
It's mad
tell you?
late.
You didn't tell me what?
But Lee didn't tell him.
What?
What we do halfway through.
What?
We lock the doors and we
Nigga,
turn Jay Z
what are
on.
you talking? No, he's just talking.
See Jay Z?
That nigga's just talking, nigga. That nigga's talking.
Gotta
Why
be
you,
talking.
why you think these niggas got these shorts on? It's
Hey.
about to get real.
Them niggas got no socks on too, bro.
Yeah.
I've been
I don't know
peeking.
why he does it, but
I just got sandals. I just like to put my sandals on the left hand.
I mean, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be comfortable in your
Lo got
toes.
shorts on and sagging. He can't wait.
Why don't y'all have
Watch
socks
out
on?
for you. Better watch
I'm
out for
African,
him
I'm
right
always
there.
in my feet, man.
So, which part of Africa you from?
Ethiopia.
I'm Liberian.
Oh, where?
Yeah,
I don't know where it's at.
that's West Africa. Yeah,
so
I
you-
knew
there
that.
you
Yeah,
go.
I know that. Yeah, God.
Lo, what you?
I'm South Atlanta. I'm South Atlanta, nigga.
That nigga.
You better watch out for him. Hey, yo, you better slide this way because
He
he's quicker than
said,
you
"Oh
look.
God, oh God."
Last guy thought he
You
was
see me
fast.
leaning this way, nigga. Okay?
He'll get his hands on you.
I'm gonna say that from now. I'm South Atlanta, nigga. That's what I
You're
am.
a
nigga.
South-
nigga-
That's actually a sad ass.
100% nigga.
Yeah.
For
Facts.
sure.
So you
You're West African, though.
Yeah.
No, you. If I had to guess, I'm saying.
nigga just telling me like he ancestry.com.
God. You're West African,
Yeah,
for sure.
you West African.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I can rule out East African because I could spot an East African from a mile away, so you're not that, right? South African, highly doubt. Highly doubt. Highly doubt. There's not many of them in North America.
Talking about Lo?
Yeah, I'm talking about low right now. So you're between North and West.
I
right
never
now,
seen a
you
nigga
look
like
like-
Lo in Africa.
No, no.
That's true. So
He
he
look
might
like-
be a mix of a bunch of shit.
He looked like he could be from Ghana.
No
like
cap.
a Ghanaian.
That's what I'm thinking.
He look like he hella like fufu.
I mean, so serious. I don't even know what any of these.
You need
these
to look
countries-
into
hella what?
You need to look into that culture,
fufu.
though.
Fufu?
Yeah.
What is that?
Fufu.
Oh,
you ain't never
fufu
seen the
by the bucket.
the motherfucking you dip it in.
Yeah.
Oh, you do like you eat hella fufu.
I don't know what that is. Nigga just said you
Eat
eat
fufu by the bucket.
Bro, Get the
buckets of
get,
fufu.
it's like a
You know what
doughy
it is.
consistency, and then you dip it.
What
It's like a doughy consistency.
Yeah,
It's like
dough.
real.
That's called
it's
like,
white cream
it's
like
called like
that.
churro or something like that in Ethiopia.
Okay.
But I get what you're saying.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And then you dip it in the soup and you just swallow it. Whatever you
just swallow
you
it?
just swallow
It's
it.
food. You don't
No, you don't chew.
You don't chew it.
You
Ain't
know
nothing
damn
to
well you
chew.
don't chew your fufu.
It's nothing to chew.
That's like saying would you drink?
It's like chewing.
drink?
No. It's like think of like what is it?
Maple
What's the
syrup.
closest thing to fufu?
I can't think of something. Okay.
Okay, so why is it that crazy for me to not understand what the fuck?
All right, think about some soft ass Play-Doh. And you trying to
Why
eat?
y'all niggas eat
No.
that?
That's a bad example.
Anyway,
Anyway.
yeah, probably north to
Think
west.
of Pillsbury biscuits before you take them out, before you bake them.
Facts. Like you wouldn't chew that shit.
This nigga acting like he don't. You was eating a bucket of fufu.
the other day.
Oh god.
You ain't chewing it.
So numbers going crazy right now, or at least in this timeline of where you at, the numbers starting to go up. When was it like something that you believe like I can like do this for real, like take it serious and do it, trying to like aim to do it full time?
It was after I graduated high school. This was before I really started popping off for real. So I knew I could do it. But I just didn't have the resources at the time. Like I graduated high school during quarantine. It wasn't even like a real graduation. It was like a half-ass graduation just because, like everything was just changing at the time type shit. So I was working at Papa John's. Then I quit Papa John's to do DoorDash so I could have more time to make videos and stuff like that. So I already knew like what I was going to do type shit. But my dad was like, you got to go to college or the military or you can't live here. So I was like, bet. So I got my car. I bought a car working at Papa John's, quit Papa John's to do DoorDash so I could have more time to do my videos and shit. And then I moved in with my brother. And then like 2 weeks after that, that's when I got on the shade room and shit. And then just went crazy.
Yeah.
What's funny, John? Did he tell a joke in that story?
It was funny, John.
I just seen a cow, a cow give birth, and
What?
the baby just fell out the ass of the cow and fell on his neck.
Okay.
No, I don't actually. I do actually.
Let me see. Damn, bro, just threw his phone like that.
You see it?
You just look at it.
Damn.
The videos you find on your phone, John, makes no
Well,
sense.
it'd be the crazy. It only happens on the podcast.
You ever seen a zebra give? I mean, not a zebra, a giraffe give birth.
Nah.
They tall as hell, but they give birth the same way, so they just fall out the
They
ass.
just fall out the ass, like just.
Well, out the vagina, guys.
Yeah, we keep
Yeah,
saying
the
that. But just let's be
But
clear.
it looked like they shitting out.
It like it came out the ass. It like
Yeah.
I thought it knocked over something. It just fell on his neck and just laying there.
Imagine
Like,
what that
Look
smells
at
like.
this nigga.
No.
Did it die?
No, it's definitely alive.
Stop. He just shit out this.
It just shit just fell right out the ass.
Imagine that's how people gave. Oh damn!
Jesus Christ.
Your phone is done.
Imagine that's how people gave birth.
Whoa.
Just
They
standing
probably
up.
would if
They probably did back
Yeah,
in
I'm
the
gonna
day.
say they probably did.
No,
back
no,
then.
no.
Drop the baby.
Yeah, that
That's
ass.
wild.
They be like, oh shit. Just drop that
Drop
motherfucker.
it.
Nowadays they should get C-sections, so that's tough.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So when you moved in with your brother, like how what was that time period? Because I know a lot of people like it's like normally a period, and normally they go through some type of like transformation as an individual during that stage when they're trying to like prove that this is something that they can actually do. But it sounded like this happened relatively quickly for you, like right after you moved out.
Yeah. What was your question exactly?
Like how quickly was this? Like what time frame are we talking about? Like
Okay.
like 3-4 months.
Okay, so I moved out my dad's house in like literally like say July 25th. I got on the shade room like August 10th or some shit like that, or probably earlier than
You have
that.
a journal?
No, I just remember this shit because like this was like
This guy,
Really?
you got dates down. This isn't.
no, this wasn't like the exact dates. This is just like around like these times because I remember like August like July 20th is when all my best friends moved to LA, so I would just like here by myself
From
and
Atlanta to LA.
yeah.
These people
They
who were
moved.
doing content.
Yeah,
and
they were doing contact with me. They all moved to LA, so I was just here by myself type shit. Then I was like, all right, on like around this time, this is when I'm finna start taking this shit seriously. And
Did
I,
you weigh that option out to move to LA with them?
oh yeah, I wanted to, but I'm glad I didn't because that opportunity it was just
LA is like where people go to like fall off, and
Yeah.
not because it's a bad place, but because it's so easy to get distracted.
exactly. It's too much going on out there. I was just talking about this the other day. It's crazy.
You been out there?
Oh yeah, I was just out there.
and there's way too much going on.
Way too much going on.
Jeez,
But it's like it's so odd how concentrated like the entertainment industry is there, because you can go there and like half of the YouTubers that you probably watch live there.
Oh yeah,
and the
for
content
sure.
creators. So it's collabs out the ass every time you pull up, and there's like millions of things to do. But as a place to live, I don't know. I feel like,
especially if you're like a grounded type of person, like you like to ground yourself and just stay to yourself and stuff like that. Like it's not a good place to live. Like it's not. It's just too much going on all the time.
how often do you go?
I went 3 times within the last year.
Okay,
So
that's good pace.
yeah.
Probably like a brand hits you up. All brands do business in LA and New York for some reason.
Facts.
They don't fly
Oh
you
God,
nowhere
like
else.
just come over here. Why the hell they in LA?
That's what that is how we pitching it. Like, nigga, just come to Atlanta. I be trying to pitch that to other YouTubers too. Like,
Yeah, facts.
especially niggas who leave Atlanta to go to LA. It's like, nigga, just stay here, bro. Like,
Facts.
you not. I mean,
I would live out there for like a few months just to grind. Like just go out there, just grind for like a few months.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Make as many connections, collabs, and all that shit as possible, and then move back. Like I'm really thinking about it. I might do that.
Fuck
but
it.
but you talking about like a 6 to 12 month period?
No, like 3 to 6 months.
Oh, you
Period.
talking about shorter than that?
Yeah, very short.
Sure, fair. But niggas
Yeah.
go out there for like 2-3 years, and I'm like, oh no. This is
Yeah,
like,
they changed their whole identity out there.
So what's the
sure.
TikTok sphere like? What's the demographics of people on TikTok? When people blow up on TikTok, what's the first city they want to move to? Is it LA?
Shit, I think so. I think definitely. It's definitely a whole lot of TikTokers in LA. Cause when I was out there just walking around like the streets in LA, I saw like probably like 4 or 5 TikTokers out there. They just out there, and them niggas make so much money compared to us. Like us as black people, all them niggas out there are just like all like big ass white TikTokers. It's some black people out there too, but like out in LA, just living out there and being around the LA TikTokers, you'll make at least 10 times more than what us TikTokers over here are making in Atlanta.
Well, excuse me if I'm being too intrusive, but like, how do you make money on TikTok?
You get brand deals. Companies will pay you to promote their content or product.
So like when niggas are drinking like Bang, that's essentially like business for them.
Yeah, like my collab house, Collab Crib, we're sponsored by Monster, and they like pay the house.
Monster's my favorite energy drink, no cap.
Is it?
For sure.
That's crazy.
Yeah. You got any connection?
I mean, I could get you some like a little package or
That's the
something.
entry word.
Huh?
You fell for it.
Huh?
You fell for it.
What? Man, shut up, nigga. God.
Fell for
Not
what?
even halfway in yet.
I just got finesse.
You saw he got you closer?
Huh?
You saw he got you leaning closer? Talking about Monster, his favorite. I told you it's in him.
Monster
Yeah.
is my favorite energy drink, no
It's in
cap.
it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't like the other juices like that right there, but I like the
It's weird
classic.
because I've drank every energy drink on the planet but Monster.
You get dipped.
You don't look like a Monster type of dude. You like a Red Bull.
No, I hate Red Bull actually.
Bang energy?
You like that Monster.
The only time I've drank Bang is around him when he told me to try something.
Bang is good, bro.
Bang is actually
Yeah, he
good.
love the
I
Bang.
never had a Bang.
Nah, it's good. Look, for me, caffeine doesn't affect me, so I don't drink energy drinks for that. I just drink it for taste. Of all the energy drinks I've tasted, Coke Energy was the best one. That's discontinued. And then Bang is the second best one.
Man, that's a
No,
sad- that
Monster,
makes you
they
drink,
got
though.
this new flavor. It shit tastes. You ever had ginger beer?
Is it
Ginger
Monster?
beer?
Ginger beer.
I don't know.
Is that Monster?
It's Monster. They have this flavor. It tastes like ginger beer, but it tastes like a ginger ale type of thing. Y'all know what ginger ale tastes like?
Wait, yeah. What's ginger beer, though?
It's like
Ginger
shit,
ale and
ginger beer.
combined?
Like a Heineken?
no, it's not like an actual alcoholic beverage. It's just called ginger beer. It's like a Jamaican drink.
Oh, word.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I know you're talking about.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? You know
Jamaican
ginger ale
ginger
is?
beer.
Ginger ale is nothing but Sprite and Coke.
Yeah,
Huh?
ginger
Ginger ale
ale.
is nothing but Sprite and Coke.
Ginger not real.
Sprite and
ginger.
Coke combined?
Yeah, like you get Sprite and Coke, you pour majority of your cup Sprite, and then just do like a splash of Coke on top and like stir it up. It'll be ginger ale,
DIY
That's
ginger
why-
beer.
Oh, that's why they give it to you when you have an upset stomach?
which is odd. So just drink Sprite. Anyway,
Uh-oh.
Damn,
in the world.
he needs some ginger ale. No
Yeah,
cap.
no.
Nah, I just gotta clear my throat sometimes. Make sure my decibels is loud and clear, John.
Anyway,
Oh,
so when you say why do you
I can
believe
hear
that they?
low phone going off.
Yeah, phone. Mute your phone,
I
bro.
did.
Damn.
Why sounds so clear? I thought it was mine. I checked my notification.
Why do you feel like they? I mean, I'm pretty sure they do, but why do you feel like they make more money than like black creators? The whites.
I mean, just cause like the United States is racist, so everything going on here is just going to be slightly racist.
Do you feel like TikTok is skewed more to a certain type of
ethnicity?
Yeah,
of course.
I've heard
it's like
before.
It's like you know Charlie D'Amelio?
Yeah.
So she pretty much blew up off of the Renegade dance,
which is crazy.
Which is not her dance. She didn't make
crazy.
the dance at all. And my boy Neil, I live with my boy Neil. He part of collab crew and shit. You know the dance that go like it's like to that one DABABY song. It's like
yeah,
to the vibe song.
Yeah,
he made that dance and never got credit for it. It's like all the viral dances, like damn near ever, is all created by black people.
Man,
and
as a YouTuber myself, man, I had countless fantastic ideas stolen. It is a tragic scene, man. It happens.
But you know what's so crazy? So people partially stop on the D'Amelios from taking the fucking Renegade thing because the NBA had brought them and they had like uproar like, nigga, why y'all giving her opportunity?
Yeah.
And then they gave the black queen the opportunity, but they gave her like literally like 20 seconds on halftime. And I was like, dang, that nigga did a whole rollout with D'Amelio. But then y'all only gave like, I know y'all tried to
like they was performing at the All-Star game and shit. Like,
yeah,
this shit's crazy. Just up there doing TikTok dances and shit. Like, I don't know.
Before we get to that thing, well, how do you like how do you think like that's like the biggest like black eye on TikTok, like the thievery or the uncreativeness with like?
For sure, definitely. Cause I'm hella creative. Like I like to do stuff new and stuff that nobody else is doing. But TikTok is all about following trends and doing what everybody else is doing. That's how you stay relevant on TikTok. And most of the time, Most of the time, a black creator would create a trenders or a dance or something, and then all the white creators would do it, and they will be at the top of the sound. They'll have the most views, and they'll just be the trend leaders pretty much. And it happens every single time. I mean, it's been a little better recently because like it's been a whole lot of stuff going on around that, but it's definitely still there.
When you say stuff, you basically mean like black creators basically calling out.
Yeah. We had it was a whole strike. The collab creator, we have a whole documentary in a New York Times article about the inequalities of black creators versus white creators across all platforms.
How did y'all execute the strike? Like what did you?
I mean, I wasn't really part of the strike, but it was just pretty much like a whole TikTok trend going around saying all black creators don't create any new dances to the new music coming out right now. And then while that was happening, it was just no dances coming out. So
I actually noticed that, no cap.
Yeah, it was
doing the woe for like
no cap
for like 2 months straight. I was like, man, nothing else.
And then it was kind of stopping people's businesses and stuff because a lot of people like they pay for a lot of TikTok promo and stuff to help blow their song up and stuff like that. And then when that happened,
let's get into that. How heavily involved is the music industry in the creation of TikTok trends?
Because I heard it was a lot.
It's definitely a lot.
Like a lot.
Like TikTok.
Like outside of creating the music.
Like do y'all know anything about the music industry right now?
That's
like for upcoming artists and musicians and stuff like that?
No,
but I heard that Erica Banks song. What's her song?
I don't know.
I don't even know who that is.
But exactly. So she had like a very viral dance. Oh, the Bust It challenge.
Bust It? Oh, okay, yeah. The white girl.
No, she's black. No,
she made the challenge?
No, yeah, she made it, but the song was out for like a year.
Yeah, the song is made by a white girl. Right?
No. The song itself is made by Erica Banks, an artist.
Okay.
Her label pushed a lot of money to TikTokers. I'm assuming preferably white people.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like TikTok, like it's not even TikTok. Well, it is TikTok itself, but brands will offer. Like, say a brand came to me and then came to a white person that lived in LA that had 5.8 million followers on TikTok, just like me, right? I will probably get offered.
You ain't gotta say it.
No, I would say it. Like,
say it.
I would probably get offered like 5, depending on what company it is. If it's a good company for me, I'll probably get offered 5 to 10 bands, right? A person in LA of Caucasian ethnicity will get paid probably. With 5.8 million followers, they'll probably get like 60 to 150 bands.
Wait, what?
Stop it.
No cap. I swear to God.
Whoa, what?
They'll probably get like 60 to like 150 bands for promos. Like I know
150,000.
I know people.
Oh.
I mean, Oh wait, no. That's
about to make a
all
TikTok tonight.
All right, so look. If they're paying me 5 bands, this white person is making at least 50 bands.
Wait, hold on.
What the fuck?
Now, I may or may not have had the luxury of seeing some TikTok deals be executed, but I've never seen the TikTok exclusive. Most of the time, brands reach out. They're like, yo, let's get one feed post on IG, one story on IG, one tweet, one YouTube video integration, and one TikTok. So it kind of comes bundled in. That rate sounds like ridiculous. Is that based off of follower count? Is it based off viewers?
It's based off, it's definitely not followers. It's probably based off engagement and average viewers and stuff like that. And definitely the people you're surrounded with on TikTok. Mm-hmm. Like, because all the known TikTokers in LA, they all know each other. So they all make videos together and all their numbers are just up. So,
do you have a manager?
Yeah, I got a manager.
Is he the person who is like your sales guy? Like he's the guy who reaches out to brands on your behalf? Yeah,
a lot of times, yeah. Like he can get me if a brand will reach out to me, they'll try to lowball me. They'll try to get the lowest offer, just because I'm young, I'm black and stuff like that. But with my manager, he'll try to give me like the highest amount of money I can. But even with the manager, brands will still try to lowball you. Like they just won't pay you as much as they're paying other people. Like I know people in LA that made 500 bands off of 6 TikTok posts. 500K off
exclusively TikTok?
Yeah, just TikTok. 6 TikTok feed posts and they made 500,000.
I'm doing a Renegade tonight, nigga.
What?
Like this shit's crazy, bro. Like
I'm doing a Renegade tonight.
I wouldn't put it past me.
I'm doing a Renegade tonight and bleaching my skin, no cap.
Hey, I wouldn't blame you.
All right, Michael Jackson.
Okay, it's about to be low to million.
I heard Michael Jackson was a clone.
Low, you kind of intimidate me.
No cap. White? That TikTok shit be getting in my head, bro. Michael Jackson might have been a clone, bro.
This part of the podcast is brought to you by Raycon. Now, man, we already know holiday season right around the corner, fellas. So y'all could be shopping right now. Don't wait till Black Friday. Go ahead and hop on it right now. And the perfect gift that you can give to any and everyone in your family are Raycon earbuds. No cap, they send themselves with some amazing, easy. Just fit in my ear, nice and comfortable. I love them. No cap, I love them. That's amazing. And they were red too. No cap, I was sticking out. Everybody was hating on me. No cap, it had the R's on them, not double R's. Like I was driving in the rolls. But not only are they comfortable, but also they are noise isolation as well, so you can make sure you don't hear anybody talking around you. Personally, I love that. I love just hearing myself and hear the music I'm listening to.
I hate when you have noise isolating earbuds on and people still try and talk to you.
Yeah, I mean, like, bro, you see me with the Raycons on, so you know I can't hear you right now.
Stop. Cut it out.
You know I can't hear you. But all that makes it possible with Raycon. The audio quality is amazing, and on top of that, it's half the price of its competitors in terms of luxury, high-quality, premium earbuds. On top of that, they have 3 modes. First, you have your pure mode. Listen to podcasts, nice, smooth,
like
crisp.
This one.
Like this one, right here.
Yeah,
No cap. After that, you have your balance. Some where you can listen to like The Rock, you know what I'm saying? Get the best of both worlds, get the nice vocals, and on top of that, you can hear the instrumentation behind it. And after that, you got the bass mode where I love to listen to my little baby just knocking in my ear, no cap. Raycon offers 8 hours of playing time or 32 hours of battery life. And on top of that, it comes in with a built-in mic so you can make phone calls very seamlessly. So if any of that sounds interesting to you at all, the holiday season is right around the corner. Make sure you go to buyraycon.com/peer today to unlock exclusive deals up to 20% off on your first Raycon order. But hurry, this offer is only available for a limited time and you don't want to miss out. Again, that's buyraycon.com/peer to unlock up to 20% off on your Raycons order. Again, buyraycon.com/peer. And again, thank you for Raycon for sponsoring this portion of the podcast. I'm just gonna.
You never know, man.
I'm just gonna let it.
You never know.
You never know, bro.
So so you said the music industry. Where do you think that? What part were you brought up?
Oh yeah. So, like the number one way for new artists to get their song out there is TikTok. They'll pay TikTok creators to either make a trend to their song or make a dance to their song, and a lot of times it'll go viral. Like a lot of times, like I know people personally that's like making money off their music just because of TikTok. Like they'll make a TikTok dance and stuff like that, get all their friends to follow the trend and stuff like that, and then it'll literally go crazy. Like you could be the next Lil Baby off of TikTok.
Have you been tempted to?
No, you could. It's possible.
Like has the artist ever reached out to you and asked for like some kind of collaboration or?
Wait, my fault. You remember this question? But Lil Nas X blew up off of TikTok, and I say he's probably up there with Lil Baby for sure.
Did he?
I thought he blew up before that.
No, he blew up onto his song Old Town Road.
Oh, yeah,
blew
I
up
guess
on
so,
TikTok.
yeah, I see what you're saying.
But yeah, what you say?
I forgot my question, so it probably was.
He said that the artist has reached out to you
Oh
specifically.
yeah.
Oh yeah. The biggest artist that reached out to me was Sway Lee. He asked me
You
for
don't
a
have to
TikTok
say his
promo.
name just as a F-
Why are you stopping?
I don't
I
care.
don't fuck up no bad man like that. Nigga.
I mean, I don't give a fuck.
Nigga out with me? Oh, you don't fuck? Oh, say less, nigga.
I don't give a fuck.
Keep that same energy at the end of the podcast when we ask them questions.
No. I'll definitely, you know what I'm saying, hold back on some stuff. But I don't care. The biggest artist that reached out to me was Sway Lee. There's definitely some other artists, you know. But the biggest one that I remember, like that's crazy.
And then he was trying to revive his career, huh?
No, Sway Lee making money, bro.
No.
Bro,
No, Sway
What's the
Lee.
most recent song?
Sway Lee.
What's the most recent song?
Shit,
I
you
was
asking the
trying
wrong
with Kane,
person,
bro.
bro. You asking the wrong person. But listen, I know,
I'm not
like,
saying he's not making no money, but he.
I mean, yeah.
Where he was popping at like,
Yeah, like the Black-
3-4 years ago.
fucking seen one,
like the
dog.
Black Beatles era.
I'm about to say, come on, nigga, where
Yeah, no.
that nigga was at 3-4 years ago. Let's
Hold
not even cut the cap.
hold on. Sway Lee himself, 24 million monthly listeners, and it doesn't give me the exact ranking, but that would easily put him top 15 on Spotify.
I'm not saying that he's not popping.
What
What I'm
it?
saying is where he
Top
once
50?
was before.
No. Top 24 is, just to give you context, Lil Baby has 24 million.
You sure?
Yes.
Say you swear to God.
You gotta look at that.
Unless you're
You
telling
gotta-
me
you gotta look it up.
No, look that up.
Because
I just saw Lil Baby's last night. It was the same shit. Lil Baby, 24 million. They have the same number.
What's he must have most more
what the
recent songs.
fuck? Jack Harlow has
Sway Lee
like
is on,
60 something mil.
Okay, let's look at
Yeah,
his.
Jack Harlow going stupid.
Jack Harlow's gonna
How does he have more than Lil Baby? Like, yeah.
Well,
because he's white.
he was on the Madden NFL 22 soundtrack.
Okay, nigga.
That was big.
Who was?
Sway Lee.
He just dropped a single on top of
He
that.
was on the Call of Duty soundtrack, I think.
He was in that one song with Post Malone on Spider-Man too.
Facts.
Sunflower.
Some shit like that.
But I'm not talking about soundtrack. I'm talking about like actual.
But all right, yeah. So you right. Yeah, he hasn't been going as crazy, but he probably doesn't
He was
need
on the
to.
Spider-Man movie soundtrack.
That's what we just said. We said
Yeah.
I'm not talking about soundtracks.
Bro, I'm looking through
I'm
this
not, but
list.
I'm.
But that's all his
I'm not-
curation.
I get that, but I'm not talking about soundtrack singles. I'm talking about like actual albums that he produced, like when he was
He
doing
really
with Ray
been eating
Sherman.
off of features.
Nah, you're dick eating today, Lo.
You're dick eating, bro.
You're dick eating. He has
Damn.
24
You're dick
million
eating
balls.
balls.
You're dick eating, dog.
Damn.
And balls in
Y'all
mouth.
niggas not gonna tell me because the nigga crossover.
They
do
said
soundtrack
Sway Lee's balls
songs.
deep in your
That's
mouth.
hard, Lo.
What?
That
Who
boy
else
hated
does
it,
that, bro?
boy.
Who does that? Who does that, bro?
Nigga, stop. Nigga, stop.
You get paid to hate.
Yeah,
You got a hating brand deal.
24 million,
No,
bro.
I'm saying soundtrack songs. Yes, you can get that many because it's.
I'm sorry, I don't want you to believe that's all soundtrack
All right,
songs.
so he's saying Sway Lee isn't going as crazy as he was back then.
That's not true. He could
That
be
is
going
true.
more
I'm asking you.
That's
We're
true.
asking you.
He could be going more crazy right
No,
now.
because remember he had Black Beatles,
Right.
He had No Type,
Mhm.
he had This Could Be Us, he had
Hold on.
like this
Yeah,
man.
they wouldn't do
this
it with
man
Ray
was
Sherman.
going
Yeah,
stupid.
That's Ray
not-
Sherman, right?
That's
Ray
not
Sherman.
even him solo though.
But that's
Ray-
still
That's what I'm talking
that's
about,
still
though.
that's still him though. That's still like
Ray Sherman is an additional 11 million monthly listeners.
I know, but we
That's
talking about
still
at the
good.
peak of
That's
Ray.
incredible.
And they've been split up for a minute.
That's incredible.
I
They
know,
haven't dropped
but-
shit in forever.
Okay, what I'm saying is that the peak of Ray Sherman.
What's
Yes,
Slim
bro.
Jimmy doing?
Oh yeah, I actually met Slim Jimmy. He recognized me. I was in the bowling alley. He was like, "Hey, rate yourself from 1 to 10," and I was like, "Oh, what's good, bro?" Because I do them videos. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, he cool
and
as hell
even-
though.
Even he has
He
3
cool as
million
hell.
monthly listeners.
Who, Slim Jimmy?
Yeah.
Isn't he bald now?
Yeah, he bald.
Why are you laughing? John is a dickhead, nigga.
No, he shaved his head
He
bald.
said he be hating?
Yeah. Well, you were too.
You were
nigga.
laughing. He was a nigga.
He
You
said
were-
he be hating,
Nigga
man.
asked the question. He bald?
Man.
Like, nigga, what?
No,
Nigga,
I remember he shaved his
All
head.
right, listen. He didn't go bald. Like he shaved his head
He
bald.
shaved his head.
Yeah, he
I
shaved
remember
his
I
head.
saw a post.
So why would you laugh then?
Huh?
Nigga, you heard me.
Because he's bald.
John be knowing the question. And
Yeah,
going,
you
huh?
I said that shit so clear.
Hey, man.
So, all right, so I believe that to be true. Though,
I don't even know how you do that, Lo. I don't know how you do that.
Dude, what?
Sit all that dick in your mouth.
Hey, man, but okay.
Damn.
I agree with the artist thing because again, I know for a fact Erica Banks did that exact same thing. That song,
Oh, yeah.
Bust It Challenge song,
Yeah.
it was out for like basically a year.
Literally every artist does it.
As soon as she signed to a major deal, I think she signed to Atlantic. Like
Yeah.
2 months later, a song that's been out for almost a year just blew up out of nowhere because of a challenge.
Yeah, and that's the thing. These labels have like connections.
Yeah.
They'll just have your shit out there For real.
I know they do. Even amongst like people in my circle, like labels reach out all the time. Like, yo, are you willing to promo this piece? Are you willing to promo this? We saw this series you do. Are you willing to promo this artist on this series? They're because it's like in previous historical history, like people would get on Hot 97, and then the Breakfast Club. Like they go on their generic media tour with like all the big radio stations. And then a couple TV, maybe late night shows, and that's it. Mm-hmm. But now it looks different. It's like now you reach out to a TikToker, a couple niggas on Facebook, 1 or 2 YouTubers, and maybe one guy on Twitter, and then an IG thought. And it's like, boom.
But you know what's so crazy? That means that labels have been throwing money like that for years. Like that, if that's just how they condition to just throw money for promo, that means that radio personalities has probably been getting that bag like that for years and years and years.
But song promos is different. Like song promos don't make as much. I mean, they don't pay as much to influencers as like company promos.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the difference between a song promo and a company? What's a company promo?
Like say like Amazon or something. Amazon they'll pay creators to like Amazon. I'm not gonna say how much they pay me, but they pay me to promote like their Prime Day thing. They had this. I forgot what it was, but it's pretty much just. It's kind of like Black Friday on Amazon.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they'll pay people to like promote like events they're having or promote anything really.
Yeah,
like products.
I did a tweet for Amazon.
A tweet?
Yeah, man.
That's
Tweets
crazy.
is my favorite promos. I swear to God.
I never got a Twitter promo.
Yeah, those are the best ones. They require zero effort. Oh my God, zero effort.
Do they pay the same?
No, they don't.
Okay.
But I could rack off so many tweets that. Like, in like 8 tweets, I can get a YouTube video worthy.
But the reason, but the reason why it's even so interesting with tweets is that the audience is like intelligent enough to know like, he's getting that back. It's like I'll light it up for him real quick. I'll retweet it.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You would think it's like that on every platform, but some people really like they'll see a promo and think it's some real content. Like you actually just like shouting out this product.
Is it like that on TikTok or
sometimes? Both. Sometimes. A lot of times they'll know it's a promo, but like some people are just so slow.
But don't y'all have to put like ad in it?
No, you don't have to. A lot of companies they'll tell you to put it in there, but if you don't have to, I just won't put it there because when you put ad, I feel like whatever app you're on, the algorithm will try to hide your video. So
how do you feel about the algorithm on TikTok? We're doing TikTok for this podcast and for our other channel Playback, and like first of all, we've definitely we ran into some trouble, some bumps, inconsistencies with the fucking TikTok with TOS and stuff like that. But how you feel like that the algorithm is on that platform? Because it seems like they either be pushing you to the fucking max or they just don't do it no more. Like it's
facts. So algorithm is pretty simple. So it's like. So pretty much anybody can blow up on TikTok. Like you can have an account with 0 followers and your first video will have 1 million views, or you can have an account with 1,000 videos and all of them will have 0 views. So it's like it's weird, but it's like once you get the hang of it, it's easy as hell. You just gotta follow the trends and do what everybody else is doing, pretty much.
Outside of following the trend, is there like any other like blueprint?
Oh yeah, it's a couple. You can either start your own from scratch if you're already like a known person on other platforms like y'all too. Like it's easy to go crazy on TikTok. You can literally start
That's a fact. Davis posts the most like random things and they be just popping on TikTok.
Exactly.
Same with Duke.
That's all you have to do if your face is already out there.
Mm-hmm.
And you can, if you actually take it seriously, and you're actually like involved in the TikTok like culture and stuff like that, you can like create your own like pretty much like style of TikTok.
Yeah.
Because everybody copies on TikTok, so whatever's popping, they'll do. You can like literally start your own thing.
Duke had a sound go crazy. The boy ain't no way, boy. Like TikTok ran with that, bro. The whole platform ran with that.
The whole world, like everybody.
That was more than TikTok.
Like I remember before I found out that was him. Like I didn't know he was in the AMP house and stuff like that. I was just like, oh, this TikTok sound going crazy, and everybody's like, boy, ain't no way, boy. Like in any situation, boy, ain't no way, boy. And I'm like, oh shit, this is the dude that made this shit. Like this shit's crazy.
Just on Twitch.
It's on Twitch.
Streaming on Twitch, and
it's kind of like you ever seen the Soul Illuminati meme?
Of course. Though.
Yeah. Like, oh, she want me. It's hell of them, actually. Like,
I want to say, which one you talking about?
Oh, God. Oh, God, it's hell of them. But, yeah, it's easy. TikTok is just the easiest way to get your face out there right now.
Is that scary, you know, sometimes, though?
What you mean?
Like scary in terms of like how easy it is, maybe because I think a lot of people felt that when what's one before that one? Vine. A lot of people were saying like once you kind of got the ball rolling with Vine, it was mad easy, but when it kind of collapsed and you had to try to regroup yourself on different platforms, because people were so conditioned on how easy it was on Vine, a lot of people had a hard time transitioning.
I mean, nah, it wasn't hard for me. It didn't scare me or nothing like that.
Okay.
I really don't understand what you mean by scare me.
Because I feel like, well, at least on YouTube, let me say, on YouTube,
he's 66. Give him a break.
I'll use like an artist analogy. Like some artists feel like they don't want to have just one album go diamond. They rather have 10 albums.
Oh yeah, for sure.
$1 million.
Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, I mean, it's definitely stressful. Like trying to keep your numbers up to like where your highest numbers were, but I feel like it's only like it's only gonna get to you for real if like that's where your happiness resides, like in the numbers.
Yeah.
Like you gotta have a passion for doing what you love to do, like and which should be what you're doing every day, you know.
For sure. That is facts. So now you transitioning, doing YouTube. Have you had any struggles with that, or what are you learning when you're trying to pivot from like short form content to long form content?
Really just learning how to improv, because I feel like the biggest thing on YouTube right now is like just like no cut, just raw straight comedy and an interesting topic pretty much. Like Deshae Frost does this a lot. He'll do some shit like his last video he did, a girl chooses her date based off their car. So she'll go up in the car and look around and shit like that and just be looking at shit, and then the whole time Deshae is just commentating, just being funny, no cuts the whole time. And that's where I'm trying to like, you know, put my focus at, just being myself pretty much, but on camera.
Yeah, I just realized if niggas is doing that means that people are just, and I'm not saying this is a bad thing, I just think it's genius. People they taking previous concepts that worked on television and
oh yeah, facts. That's literally what people are doing.
Because that concept used to be a show on MTV where they would just pick their date based off of like what was in their house. I can't remember what it was called though.
Finished watching MTV.
Yeah, that's actually as I say that out loud.
They'll pick the girls up.
Damn, why you yelling?
Huh?
Why you yelling at me?
My bad. I didn't know if you was part of it.
There was a guy.
What was the name of that show though? No cap.
I forgot, but I remember they'll pick up like 4 girls and don't tell them what day they coming, and then they'll have the guy go through their room and.
Was it Room Raiders?
Yes, actually, Room Raiders. Yeah.
Room Raiders. That's
a brilliant idea.
That's a great idea.
No, I know that because we was gonna do that for AMP.
Oh, y'all were?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So people just doing that, and again, I'm not saying it's bad. That's a brilliant idea.
Yeah, that's genius.
Yeah, right now. But yeah, that's actually a brilliant idea because essentially that's what he's doing, but instead of a room doing the car.
Yeah.
That's hard as fuck. No cash out to Deshae. No, that's a great idea.
Yeah, Deshae's going crazy.
Yeah,
he's going crazy.
Is that who you try to, I don't want to say copy, but you look for some type of guidance in terms of.
Yeah, of course. I get influence from like everywhere, but like he's like the closest person to me that I know that's actually doing it. You know.
Oh, so you know like
yeah. Okay, cool. I'm cool with my boy. Yeah.
Oh shit, say less. Outside of that, like, is there any other like in the process of just making longer form content, have you noticed like any massive difference, or like do you think that's something that you want to be more known for than TikTok? Do you see it? Let me ask you, do you see YouTube as a more viable and valuable option?
For sure, definitely. Mainly because Black YouTubers run YouTube. They're not like the biggest people. They're not the biggest, like you got like Mr. Beast and people like that, but when it comes to like who's actually like, you know, that nigga on YouTube is the Black creators for real.
I think it's pretty even.
You wouldn't say that?
I think it's pretty. I think.
I mean, I guess
say that because you watch a bunch of. I think it's actually fairly even.
You're right. I probably say that. I probably say that because I'm in like the Black culture and I watch these YouTubers and stuff like that. But I think Black creators definitely make the best content on YouTube, and they get paid a pretty good amount too. Definitely better than TikTok.
What are your thoughts on that, Marcel?
I think it's good and fair because I think that
think it's
what
even?
you're talking about. Actually, I think it's fairly even.
You think it's equitable?
I think it is actually. No cap.
You think it's
equitable?
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I actually think because unlike what you're describing on TikTok, I don't think that problem exists. Maybe not to the extent, at least let me say that, as it does on YouTube. I feel like people on YouTube, they get their.
Do you feel like the black people and the white people on YouTube are treated equally, right, Russell?
I think that YouTube does a great job putting the audience in front of the content, regardless of the race. Like they don't have me watching renegade dances from a black woman, and then all of a sudden on TikTok now it's a bunch of white creators.
I'm gonna stop y'all right there. As a person who uses TikTok from time to time, but not often, I don't see none of the dances on my shit. TikTok gives me the exact shit I want.
Oh no, that's not what I'm
RDC
saying.
memes, a couple like animal commentary videos, and that's it.
That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's not what I said.
But you're also both y'all also wrong. The Spanish niggas run YouTube.
Spanish?
Indian niggas run YouTube.
I said it's equitable. It's
They
like literally.
run it.
What you mean?
I really said it's equitable.
Like content creators from Brazil.
They get the most views?
Yeah.
They get a crazy amount of views.
Okay.
So
That's why I said it's equitable. I said that.
I mean, that makes sense.
Across the board.
But
well, if we're talking about which content's better, obviously you can pick the content that's more familiar to you. But
Yeah.
when we're talking about which content is more impactful, yeah, dog, these guys run it. 40,000 live viewers when they stream, to the point where if you just go to Mr. Beast's channel, Mr. Beast has all his videos dubbed in dozens of different languages.
damn.
And he has each channel for each language, so you can watch the video dubbed in German, and it's not just one voice narrating it. He has real voice actors.
Oh, real voice actors.
And on top of that, you might even recognize them because they're popular voice actors, which is insane. I mean, he's paying a lot to do this, and if you just look at his Spanish or Portuguese channels, they are fucking insane.
Damn.
Yeah, and that's a guy who makes English videos, just translating them. If you just look into that community, that bubble is very large, but because we're not in it, we just don't be paying attention to it.
I mean, I feel like
But
part
that's why I
of
think it's
that.
equitable, though. Like, that's what I think is
Yeah, but I feel like part of that is just because I feel like a lot of black creators just don't think that far. Like, they don't think they can take their content to that level type shit. But I feel like if they did, they would be doing the same numbers as Mr. Beast.
You had to spend a lot of money to get.
I mean, Mr. Beast did. He spent a lot of money.
Like, you could be any type of person, any race of person, or any age, and see a Mr. Beast video and understand it. You feel me?
Yeah, facts.
Like, that same sentiment doesn't apply to like a lot of other channels.
Yeah.
And it's also like just the size of the audience too. Like China, India, and Brazil in the future, and maybe some places in West Africa like Nigeria, are gonna run the internet in like 30, 40 years once more people in those countries can get like reliable internet to the point where they can watch Twitch streams without running out of bandwidth consistently. Once that's a lot more common and the quality of life in those countries goes up more, those are the countries that's gonna run it. America's still gonna have a heavy influence because it's America, but the communities are gonna be so large. I'm very confident in that fact. Yeah. So like it almost makes sense. Like if you know how to speak Spanish and your English videos is not taking off, why not just make a Spanish speaking channel? And if you want, you can translate it. You can do the CCs, or you can, if you get big enough, just dub it on some Mr. B shit. But it's interesting how like we all kind of reside in our own bubbles, so we only see what's in it for the most part. And because I have the glory of living with people like Phantom will put me on to some Spanish shit, and I walk into like Kai's room and I'll see him reacting to some like UK music video, and it's shot insane. I'm like, what the fuck? Who shot that? That's an incredible music video. So like I learn a lot from like other bubbles. But you're right. I think like in the black community on YouTube, RDC is like the top. Like they really do it, and they have like a really big impact, and they're some of the most genuine cool people. So it's a great way to be represented, and their content is so universal. Like you see it on TikTok, and then you see it again on IG, and then you can see the whole clip on YouTube, and on Facebook as well. Like they syndicate that everywhere.
Yeah,
that's good content.
For sure.
Okay.
But the only last point when I say equitable, agreed. Like Spanish speaking people can find their content on YouTube. The problem, I think, with TikTok, I agree with what you're saying, because I can watch a bunch of black creators, but then I'll start seeing. If I just start scrolling long enough, I'll just see a bunch of white creators doing the same trend I was just watching black creators do.
But it's because TikTok is not as, I'm just guessing here, but
yeah,
TikTok is not organizing it based off race as much as they are the trend. So if you see the trend, they're gonna give you more of the trend because you like that shit. I'm very careful on platforms on which videos I like because if I like it, I'm basically telling YouTube, give me some more of that shit. Or TikTok. And they do it, bro, immediately. On my homepage, after I like a video about flight layovers from Wendover Production, I'm getting another video about flights from Wendover Production. They don't hesitate, and that's been my experience on TikTok as well. I think TikTok is earlier in the game. YouTube has a smarter algorithm, but they've already done a good job building one that feeds you shit that you like for the most part.
Yeah.
You just have to feed it good metrics. If you see something you don't like and you watch it till the end, TikTok's gonna think you like that shit, bro.
Yeah.
And they might send some more of that shit your direction. Is there a button on TikTok that allows you to say, like, don't send me more of this?
Yeah. You got to hold on the video and say, I'm not interested in this or something like that.
I mean...
But yeah, I say TikTok definitely also does a good job of showing new faces. Like, TikTok will always give you a chance at, going up. But if you don't get the interactions that you need, it's not just going to stay low. So
I'm wondering if you ever thought about doing YouTube Shorts.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I posted my TikToks on there, but I didn't make original YouTube Shorts content.
Mm-hmm.
You think I should?
Did you do like compilations of your TikToks and put them on YouTube?
No, like YouTube Shorts.
Oh, just legitimate.
Yeah.
I saw Trey Rags like blowing up right now.
Yeah, Trey Rags.
He's blowing up on YouTube right now,
like
just doing compilations of his TikToks on YouTube.
Trey Rags.
Trey Rags is fucking, and I think the reason
that
why
nigga's funny. You know Trey Rags?
He's fucking.
I've seen Rage react to him.
But I think the reason why is because I think still YouTube, in terms of like at least the video side of it, is still like very thorough on like pushing like longer form content that people watch throughout. And so compilations obviously can keep your audience retention up. And then on top of that, the nigga's fucking hilarious. So then if he pieces together like his most funny shit and it puts it up there, not only are people watching it, but they're being introduced to his YouTube channel now, and now it's easier. Because I didn't even, when I watched his shit on TikTok, I didn't think to myself, let me go to his YouTube. I was just on YouTube one day and you're like, oh, here's a Trey Rag compilation right here for you. And I was like, oh shit. And I've never clicked on his YouTube channel a day in my life. That's the reason why I be thinking like, how does YouTube know? Because I don't watch compilations. I don't even really watch that many niggas like joking like that on YouTube. Yeah, they still know. It's like, nah, you're black, nigga. Watch this Trey Rag compilation, nigga, and laugh. Nigga. Yeah, that's why I believe. That's why I think YouTube is sensational, because there's plenty of black creators that I've recently been watching over the past year that have been doing content on YouTube, but I never watched them. But YouTube just was like, nah, a bunch of y'all niggas was fucking with Illuminati, and y'all same niggas fucking with Berleezy. So you watch this Berleezy nigga? And I was like, this nigga's hilarious.
My YouTube partner manager, I don't know, sometimes like your partner manager has analytics that you don't have. They be giving me analytics like people who watch this video also watch these videos.
Yeah, facts.
And I'm like, what the fuck?
I was gonna say.
Yeah, and that shit is cool because it lets you know like the type of videos that your video is likely to be like recommended under, and vice versa.
You can do that yourself. I do that with mine.
I'm not gonna lie. I just spit out an example, but last evaluation he gave me, I was like, bro, where's that number on my dashboard? He's like, no, they don't got that. So I was like, oh, wow.
I don't know. I know what you're saying, but what I do is I just use a dummy account, and I'll just watch my own videos on a dummy account.
But that's more like anecdotal or empirical. Like he gives you the actual number.
Yeah, for sure. But then on that home screen moving forward, it'll say other people who watch Legend of Winning watch this, and now I have like their whole thing. And really, I gauge it for thumbnails. I'll be like, oh, this is what y'all niggas doing on thumbnails now.
I'll be doing the same thing.
Say less.
Word. Okay. Well, let's get into the interesting questions, man.
All right, let's get into
Hopefully
it.
You're ready for these ones.
Yeah.
Y'all better have.
So what is your horniest, nigga? What's the horniest moment you had, nigga?
The horniest moment? Yeah,
horniest moment. Be honest, nigga.
Shit, actually, I'm gonna be honest. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. It was actually last night, bro. Like last night, I was just in bed, right? I was finna go to sleep, right? And I'm just like chilling. I'm scrolling through the gram. I'm actually on Reels. And I just see this big booty shawty on Reels, and I'm just like, damn.
He said, damn.
I got a choice right now. Like, I could be a horny ass nigga and just choke it for the one time, or I could be a real ass nigga that's actually like, you know what I'm saying? Because I be on like my spiritual shit. I don't like to say it like that because a lot of people like cap about that shit. They be like, yeah, I'm spiritual. They don't be on shit. So I really think like being your me and all that shit, that's horrible. You shouldn't do that shit. But last night I came close, bro. Came close, but I didn't do it. I stayed strong.
That's the horniest
I stayed strong
and not beat your meat.
No, that's the horniest I've been in a minute. Like I don't be on that type time no more. I really be chilling. You know what I'm saying?
So in life,
the horniest I've ever been.
In life,
yeah, I can't tell you that. I can't tell you. I can't tell you.
Remember that?
No, I just can't tell you. Like,
so you remember what it is, you just can't say it.
Shit, it's been a couple times. I've been real horny, my boy. I mean, you probably know. Everybody been there.
You probably know.
You probably know.
No, I mean, but what did you do though? Yeah. That's what we trying to figure out.
What did I do?
Alright, see?
Man, I'd rather not talk about it.
See,
man.
exactly. They ain't trying to keep that same energy you was talking about before.
You haven't jerked out in class, have you?
Hell no.
In the bathroom?
No.
Oh, he stuttered out.
No, because I had to think about it.
There's a nigga on this podcast who did that.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
I bet y'all know who it is. I'm going to look at him on 3.
1,
2,
3. No.
I didn't. No, I said I almost did, though. I thought about it. I was very close. Though.
I seen somebody doing that shit in class.
That's a horny man.
I seen somebody doing this well.
Facts.
You're nasty nigga. No problem.
Hey, okay. What's the top 5 thing you look for in a woman?
Top 5. Okay. This is not number 1, but obviously she gotta look good. What? You don't look for looks?
It's not top 5, no.
It's not top 5?
Not top 5.
You dead ass?
What's wrong with this all that?
Are you dead ass?
You know back in the day how shit was. They didn't have color back then.
Facts.
It was black and white. So
Facts. No cap.
When you get older, you'll realize.
Did they even have makeup and shit like back then?
That's
better.
What
you see, what you get.
That's actually better.
I'm saying.
That's actually better if
you
they
get what you
makeup.
get.
That's actually better. Because I actually know what you look like.
Makeup was a rumor back then.
Facts.
It was
makeup was probably considered witchcraft back then. No cap.
False identification.
Yeah.
So what's gonna happen when she got all that makeup on and you wake up the next morning and you with a whole nother woman?
Bob!
Shit out the door.
What? Don't say Bob.
Okay.
Whoa, what the fuck?
He took it kind of far.
Don't say Bob.
But anyway,
elaborate though.
yeah. Or at least give me some details of what Bob means. What does that mean?
Huh?
But anyway, top 5 qualities I look for in a woman. So, definitely looks. She got to be genuine, pure hearted.
You the first.
Like I can't.
It's crazy.
I'm the first nigga to say that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Pure hearted.
Yeah, pure hearted.
Top as well. Niggas
So looks genuine. Okay.
Yeah, looks genuine. I got to vibe with her. If I can't really vibe with her, I got to be able to be myself for her. I don't got to put on no shell or a mask or some shit just to,
A shell.
You know what I'm saying, bro. I ain't mean to use that word, but you get it.
I know what you're saying.
You get it.
You
get it.
Gotta put her boots on for her and nothing like that,
What are you talking about?
Glasses.
But what else? She got to be a vibe. I got to vibe with her. Damn, 5 is a lot. I don't really look for much, bro. I don't look for too much.
And y'all niggas is young.
No, I mean, no. That's no. I mean, that's not genuine. That's not pure hearted.
What?
A dishonest liar is not a pure hearted person.
That's kind of like an all encompassing.
Pure heart covers that much.
Yeah, like I'm just talking about when it comes to just being a solid person. Mm-hmm. Like she's not a liar. She's not manipulative. Like I don't look like all that shit is red flags. I would W instantly if I feel like I'm being manipulated, or if I feel like you're a manipulator, or you're a liar, you just lie for no reason, But what else do I look for? I look for a lot. Like I look for a lot of specific things. Like you got to be on your grind. You got to be a grinder too.
Ambitious.
Yeah, ambitious. You got to
write that down, John.
Ambitious. And she got to understand the hustle. She has to understand the hustle.
There we go.
That's the one you want to put?
No, not even just the hustle. Understanding. Period.
I told you that, John. I'm saying understanding is top 5. Bro.
Yeah, understanding is definitely top 5. Cause I'm an understanding ass nigga. So if you can't understand me, you feel me?
So like,
your girl was like a stripper.
Yeah,
I would never
a stripper.
Huh?
Your girl was a stripper though. You understand her?
I wouldn't date a stripper.
But like y'all was talking and y'all got to that point where y'all understood her and she got a great opportunity.
I mean, if she had like, what do you mean? Got to the point where?
Like y'all been dating for like a year and a half now. Everything's going smooth.
Oh, she wants to be a stripper,
and she got a great opportunity to be a stripper.
She
can't understand the hustle.
All right, look, yeah. I mean, but if it did,
But she's bringing in 10K.
If it did,
$10K a month.
Well, $25K a month.
All right, it depends on the opportunity.
$25K a month.
Because for the bag, I would not. You know what I'm saying? I would not take away any points.
5 days a week.
Damn, that's a lot of days, bro.
That is a lot of days, actually. For a stripper, that's a lot of days.
$25K a month.
I mean, no.
A lot of days.
I probably.
But you can pick a shift. You can work morning or late.
Honestly,
night.
They don't pick morning shifts, John. They just don't.
Yeah. Strippers don't want morning shifts.
Late night
They're gonna be sleeping alone. That's tough.
Yeah.
But majority, I mean, I don't think I would date a girl that even thinks about
break
being
up with her?
I wouldn't break up with her, but I don't think I would date a girl that wants to be a stripper. I probably would have to, because I probably would have to. I mean, it depends.
It's a year and a half of greatness.
Really, I'm saying if it's a year and a half and my girl wants to be a stripper, but it just depends on how good the opportunity is.
$25K a month.
$25K a month. Depending on our financial situation, that could either change my life or that could just be whatever.
Oh, wait, what
it
you
really
saying?
depends.
You said $25K a month, she staying home?
25K a month, you be a stripper? No.
She staying home with you?
Yes.
What about 50K?
No, I'm not.
Cause he like, I'm not.
Cause he what? Cause he got a bag already?
Yeah, he already got a bag. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm,
there's not enough money to sell your morals. Because that's what that is. Because
I mean, yeah, that's facts.
She wasn't stripping recreationally. She's doing it for money.
She
that's
clearly
facts.
has different morals though.
Okay, what if she was not a stripper, a bottle girl?
Okay, that's not as bad. Yeah, that's not bad at all.
No, stripper for $50K a month.
She could be a bottle girl for sure.
Because I was talking to this one girl that was about a girl. I talked to her about a girl.
No, what about you? You let your girl be a bottle girl?
Some bottle girls.
That environment.
Yeah,
it's bad. You know, I know what you're saying.
Okay.
But if I'm being understanding, I'll be like, okay, I don't see how that could be a big opportunity by any metric. But I'm on the same page as him. Like,
but yeah.
If it's like a huge opportunity, like you got to be understanding.
No. Bottle girls
don't sound like a huge opportunity.
Ain't no huge opportunity with bottle girls.
Yeah, I don't know about the stripper. I might have to take a break with the stripper.
Even for $25K a month?
$25K? Yeah, I don't think so.
That's hard.
Cause who am I? How I'm supposed to go to my homies and they all got dime pieces? Like they bitches is in.
Broke though.
They females. No, they like dime pieces. They nurses and shit like that.
That's broke.
That's not broke.
And contracts at $25K.
$25K a month.
You making $25K a month? There's a lot of people broke to you now.
Okay.
Nigga.
But you know what I'm saying? Like he said, you selling your morals for the money.
Yeah, morals.
And morals is your soul. You selling your soul.
That is your soul.
She booty shaking on a lot, depending on how much that nigga spending.
I'm probably go on Instagram and look at motherfucking James Harden story and see my girl on that bit. Like, you don't never know. I wouldn't.
He's smacking on it.
But he's
smacking on it.
Fingers into the chat.
Somebody smacking it is like, I lost, nigga. You got
you lost.
Don't forget about Lil Will.
Lil Will
Be a
Lil Will be in there. Even Kawhi. You seen Kawhi in there? Kawhi be in there
he got
too.
the claw.
Yeah,
Kawhi do be in the
claw.
He got the claw.
Kawhi slaps your girl's ass is over.
She came home sore because Kawhi slapped her ass. She couldn't even fuck you.
Hand so big you can see his whole handprint on both her cheeks.
He smacked both cheeks, so
if
you
he
can't even fuck what she got off.
His thumbprint gonna be on her head and his pinky gonna be on her foot. That's how big that nigga hand is.
No cap.
That nigga gonna smack her whole body.
Wow. You think that's wild? Your girl come home from the strip club and niggas just smack the ass so much you don't even want to have sex. It's a long day. You get here.
Sorry, babe. My ass was getting clapped so hard today. I'm sorry, babe. I can't do it.
All right. I had a couple VIP guests come in today. Took me in the back.
Sorry, babe. Sorry, babe. Kawhi Leonard came again.
Nigga, all right. Let's see. All right.
Got a bonus though. 75 this month.
75 what?
1,000.
Damn. All right, 75 bands a month.
I'm gonna tell you right now, there's only one way you can get 75,000 in the strip club.
There's only one way.
There's only one way. And it ain't stripping, nigga.
It ain't stripping.
He's definitely more than that, nigga.
Interesting.
That's crazy.
75,000.
75K in a month. You not just dancing.
Oh God.
You not just dancing.
You done hit about 75 niggas.
You are a Forza driver. You are riding something.
She's a conductor at that point.
What's the other question? Or what's your biggest simp moment?
Simp?
Yeah.
Simp moment. I don't be simping like that. I'll say.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Okay.
I say my biggest simp moment. You can tell, huh? You know, simp for you see it. But
as soon as you say I'm spiritual, I was like, he about to say it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. But I say my biggest simp moment was I bought this girl She probably didn't even like me, but I bought her a pizza. Like I ordered it to her house.
A what?
I bought her
a pizza to her house?
Yeah, I was on the phone with her. She was like, I'm so hungry. And I was just like, man, I'm feeling generous. You want a pizza? What you trying to eat? Pepperoni? Shit, what's your addy? 20 minutes later, the pizza was at her door. And she was like, oh my God, thank you.
Where'd you buy it from?
Papa John's. And again, I worked at Papa John's at the time, so I had the discount and shit too. You know what I'm saying?
It's not really simping. You got a deal.
Yes, it is.
I mean, it was half off, but like, I didn't get no coochie from this girl, bro. Like, that's simping. That's simping.
Oh, you didn't get no coochie?
I ain't get no coochie.
You attempted?
Yeah, I was trying to.
And she just dubbed you every time.
I guess so. She really had a boyfriend, but she was leading me on. She was like, he's such a horrible person. Like, she was always talking shit to me about him. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'm in there.
You got
I'm in there.
Yeah. Like, she mad at that nigga, but love that nigga. She just wanted somebody to vent to him about.
And I'm thinking, and the whole time I'm thinking,
eating that pizza while venting to you?
Shit, probably. I don't even know.
Tough.
Oh yeah, I was on the phone. She shared with her mom and her cousin and shit like that.
How'd you get the pizza?
You fed the whole family?
I fed the whole family, bro. Fed the whole family.
That's $11.
That's tough. You on FaceTime?
I mean, it was. I delivered it. I delivered it. You know what I'm saying? It was the gesture. No, I delivered it like I called delivery to her house.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? That's a. Oh no. But nah, that's a big gesture though. Like.
No, it's not.
It is, bro. And I was 17. It was a large pizza. I was 17, bro. Like, niggas not ordering food. Shit, I don't know. Probably not.
Stop. We're not gonna lie on this podcast. That's not a big gesture.
Yes, it is, bro.
See on the podcast that they wrote a poem that was 17 pages. That's a big gesture. Buying a pizza's not a big gesture.
Bro, that's
especially with honey.
Bro, look. All right, so look, I'm a 17 and I'm working at Papa John's and I'm spending my money to get this girl food.
A lot of your net worth at the time.
Exactly.
If you had to guess,
I'm saying relative to where he was at.
Like right now, if a girl just
but that didn't take a magnificent effort from you. Though.
Look, like even now,
you take a girl to Ruth Chris and she buy you a pizza.
Look, even now, if I buy a female food, I'm not with her. Like I order her food to her house and I didn't get no cheeks. That's a pretty big gesture. Like if I do that shit now and I don't get no cheeks.
While I do agree with you, I'm saying as your biggest simp moment though.
Yeah.
No.
This is like very low on the scale.
Yeah, I don't be simping.
I'm gonna come with a pizza box.
He already told you that. He already told you he don't be simping.
I swear to God. I swear to God.
You were in high school, so I know you simp.
Bro, that was the simp moment. That was me going out of my way.
Total?
Like that was out of
total on that pizza after your discount.
Shit. So say the pizza was like. It was a large pepperoni, I think. So it was probably like $14. And then I get half off. So like $7 plus delivery. So it's probably like $11, $12.
$10.
$10 is biggest simp moment, bro.
Yep. But it's the thought. Like she didn't even ask me for no food, bro. She said, I'm hungry.
If I got cheeks for $10, that's a good deal.
Listen.
Well, she said that she didn't even ask.
She didn't even ask me. She was just like, I'm so hungry.
Man, I'm just so hungry right now. And then you bit on that.
And I was eating it up, bro. I was just like, oh shit, you want some food? She was like, you will get me some food? And I was like, yeah, what you want? Papa John's? Yeah, I got you. For sure, I got you.
I want to do that.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
thinking I'm
Papa John's.
No, I asked her, do she want Papa John's? Because she knew I worked at Papa John's. So I was like, yeah, I got the discount and shit. Yeah, for sure. Hit me up anytime you want some pizza type shit. Thinking I'm finna get some cheeks.
You told her that? Does he
No. That's like what I'm thinking in my head. Like obviously she know I got the discount, so it was like, yeah, I'm the pizza plug. Yeah. I tried to get a couple hoes with that. Yeah, I'm the pizza plug. Yeah. No.
I was about to say, I ain't gonna lie.
Ain't no way.
No cat, that's some
I mean, if I play my cards right.
They get fucked.
Nah, if they fuck
that's like pre-fucking or after fucking.
No.
Yeah,
it's not because I had.
Pizza plug, that's crazy.
It's not because I had the pizza. The pizza plug was my way in.
Okay.
You know
no, girl, you fucked him. He gave me 3 toppings.
I'm saying 3 toppings.
And that shit got delivered in under 25 minutes.
Okay. He didn't forget the 2-liter.
No,
I had to fuck him.
Girl, what you talking about? When the last time Jerome got you pizza, huh? That shit crazy.
Well, your nigga bought you Domino's.
Little Caesars.
Marco.
Your nigga bought you Little Caesars.
Little Caesars.
My nigga got me Papa John's, bitch.
I ain't gonna lie, that's some bottom of the barrel.
That's an ass conversation. They all get in a group chat. What type of pizza y'all nigga buy y'all? They asked that
so
nigga to buy pizza.
romantic. He
And see what
bought me
pizza them nigga bring.
Domino's.
He fed the whole feeding the whole family is also pretty crazy. No problem.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
On FaceTime, you see everybody eat a slice of pizza.
And in your mind, you like, bro, I can't wait to fuck.
Oh God.
She's like, I'm gonna call
Never
my
beat them
boyfriend.
cheeks.
Come on, boyfriend.
It's crazy.
Oh, damn, my nigga's calling. I think he's outside.
I feel like I
Get some
got
pizza.
Oh, did he get some?
who?
Her boyfriend.
Shit, he probably did. He probably did. I don't know. I hope not though, because that's real disrespectful, and I wouldn't. I don't go for shit like that. Like,
Do people ask questions like, "How'd you get this large pizza?" You know what I'm saying?
shit, I don't know. Her boyfriend, like, I ain't never seen him. I ain't never met him or nothing like that. I talked to him one time though on the phone. I had called her and he answered, and then he was like, "What's good, bro?" And I was like, "Oh shit, what's good?" And he was like,
"What's good back to?"
Yeah, cause he trying to answer. Cause the way he answered, it was like a confrontation type of thing. Cause
he was like trying.
Cause listen, it was a whole story. So she was complaining to her boyfriend and shit, and her boyfriend was complaining to her about how she was always on the phone with me. So I'm like, yeah. So like, yeah, she's still on the phone with me type shit. So it's kind of like a no contact war type shit. Like I'm throwing shots at him, talking to her, and she talking shit about him to me. And then it's just like, you know how that shit goes.
What was you saying? You was like, yeah, that nigga ain't.
That nigga ain't shit, bro. Like he shouldn't have done you like that. I would never do you like that for sure. Like hell no.
This nigga dirty.
Like hell
that's
no.
crazy.
Dirty Mac. I'm telling you.
Crazy, nigga.
I'm in that bit. Like I don't understand how people think like that. Like how could you do that? Like he's like no, you need to break up with him.
See, told her that? The thing
Told her
is,
that. But hey, this is my jit days. I don't do that shit no more.
the thing is, you can't, like, if she's still with that nigga,
She's still with this nigga.
She likes that.
She
talk.
is still
like, you're
with
nice,
this nigga.
You gotta be just as an asshole as him.
That's
You
what
like-
I peeped that.
Yeah, because
But I realized too late.
Got
She
toxic real
no
quick.
look.
You
can just
No, he's spitting
else.
facts
You
though.
can just find someone else, nigga.
He's spitting
no,
facts
you gotta
though.
be just as bad as him.
He's not spinning facts. You can just
No.
find somebody that you don't have to
No,
be.
you right.
Because
you right.
you be
but
nice.
he's also right.
She,
No.
I'm
No,
right.
Look.
She's still with the nigga.
Cause look,
So
the reason
let her be, nigga. Who gives a
she
fuck?
found another pizza guy, maybe a Chinese guy.
Who cares, nigga? Just move on.
There's so many other women, dog.
You're so
Yeah, that's
nigga.
facts.
You gotta at least
I mean,
be
that's
first.
facts.
The only
That's
reason you
facts.
pursue her.
But you don't understand. It's like once you on a mission, bro, it's hard to let go of that mission. Like sometimes
You on that mission.
So hold on.
That's what Will Smith
Let's get
said.
back to this phone call. Stop. Don't make it about Will Smith.
No, Will Smith said his
No,
father
yeah.
told him there's only two options when you do the mission. Either you complete the mission or you die.
Okay.
that's that.
I'll die in that battle.
Yeah.
She can have a pizza.
No,
now.
you don't have to die because there's other women, John, and you can still breathe, dog. It's okay, my
But
bro.
it's a mission.
All right, so you're on this phone call. He says, "What's good?" You
Yeah.
say, "What's good?"
I'm like, what's good? And so I'm like, what's good? Where's? I'm not gonna say her name. I'm gonna say, what? I'm gonna say where's? I was gonna say
You
Dora.
asked where she was to him.
Yeah, I was like, where's?
So where Brianna at?
Yeah, where Brianna at? And he was like, oh yeah, she sleep. And I was like, oh, for sure. I was just checking in, you know. He was like, yeah, she had a lot to drink, blah blah blah. And then he was just
She had
like,
a lot to drink.
yeah, she was drinking that night. She was somewhere getting drunk. And I was just calling her just to talk and shit. And then he answered. So I was just like, oh yeah, I was just checking in for sure.
What time was this phone call?
This was like 11 p.m. probably. It was after I got off work, so it was late.
Y'all niggas is
It was
crazy.
late.
Y'all-
Just checking in at 11
So
o'clock.
at this point, no, cause listen,
Just
I don't like this nigga already. So I'm like, I'm
Why?
telling him what's
you don't
up.
know this nigga.
Because I like this girl and he's doing this
he
girl
know this-
wrong. I'm a simp at the moment. You gotta remember,
All right,
like, I'm
this is
simping
where the
for this
simp.
lady.
This is where the real simp shit comes
Yes.
How
out.
many pizzas in are you?
Huh?
How many pizzas
No, I
in?
only bought her one pizza. It was a
one
one-time thing. So you
No,
get the
no, no,
first.
How long were you doing that though? How long were you calling her? Like,
You talking to her and shit?
yeah.
Shit, really like a little minute, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's
Wait,
probably
how-
like,
was it daily?
like a little
What's a
minute.
nigga?
Was it daily?
Like 6 months type shit. Like I'm
Was
talking
it
to this girl
daily?
for like 6 months. Daily? For the most part, it will be like period. Now listen.
No, it
Listen.
No, it wasn't, nigga.
But listen, at the same
got
time,
you.
listen, no.
got you.
This wasn't the only
She got
girl.
you.
Listen, it wasn't the only girl I was talking to throughout the 6 months period, but it was the only
You
girl
talking
that.
to multiple girls like daily?
Oh no, not daily.
You
like
about their-
it would
about
be
their
like
boyfriends?
hell no. I'm telling. This was the only girl I ever sent for in my life, bro. Well, probably that's probably cap.
But
it is cap. It is.
That's probably cap. That's probably cap.
Okay. She was bad as fuck.
She wasn't bad as fuck, but she was like back then.
She wasn't even bad.
Nigga, you don't even care about looks, nigga. Shut up. You don't even care about looks.
Yeah, nigga.
But look,
lean back.
Coming from two niggas who care about looks.
You care about integrity.
Look, she had
credit score.
She was genuine, bro. She wasn't.
She wasn't.
She had, bro. I thought she was genuine, bro. I thought she was.
You know she got a boyfriend, nigga.
Because she wasn't fucking with her boyfriend, bro. She was looking for a way out.
She literally was.
She portrayed to me. Listen. She portrayed to me the image that she don't like her boyfriend. She don't want. Yes, bro. I'm talking like damn near. Yes, bro. Yes. For 6 months, bro. She's talking.
I can't stand in there. I can't wait.
Yes, bro. They even broke up a couple times, but they got back together like every time.
You said when was this?
This was like 2020.
This was last year. Oh. Fuck.
And so they still together now.
The early 2020 though. They still together to this day.
It's about to be 2 years.
They still together to this day.
She ain't going nowhere.
Nah, but look.
She ain't going nowhere.
The reason I say, I'm not worried about this girl no more. It's funny. You know what's funny? You know what's actually funny, bro? Listen, the funny thing is, I'm not gonna say her name. I hope she's not watching this, but she recently hit me up trying to pull up on a nigga. So I'm still up, nigga. I still might hit them chicks one day, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
She pulled up on you?
Not yet. I told her I sent her the Addy. She said she hit me up.
Beautiful women, dog.
Listen.
You said her the Addy?
Yeah, I sent her that. She hit me up. I was like, damn, I ain't talked to you in a minute. That's crazy how she hit me up and shit now. So I'm just like, and she was just like, what you doing? Where you at? And I was just like, at the crib. Sent her to Addy. She was like, when you gonna come see me? I was like, when you gonna come see me? And she was like, shit, I'm gonna see you, blah, blah, blah.
You sent her to Addy and she texted, when you gonna come see me?
It was a long conversation. I don't remember which happened first, but that's pretty much what happened. But yeah, so you know what I'm saying? Nice. Niggas still took a little dub there.
How recent was this? Is this like still ongoing?
This was like last week, bro.
Yo, you had to get this up.
You gotta stop.
Please get
this
this
up.
Cut it off.
Cut it off.
Yeah, you gotta cut that off.
Hey, I'm not pursuing this no more. But if it comes my way, if it comes, I was dubbing it for a minute. But recently, I was just like, man,
you was mad horny.
So you gonna home wreck because you don't like him?
Shit, listen,
homewrecker, my nigga.
That's a strong word, bro. Homewrecker, I don't know. He was wrecking himself.
You said you was evil, man.
He was wrecking himself.
You were talking
all right, listen. How was your girl calling me every day? Like, look at me. I'm not the most, you know what I'm saying?
Because I guess she thought you was like one of the girls.
Bro.
One of the homegirls.
I ain't,
nigga, you telling her, man, get rid of that nigga. That's you home wrecking, nigga.
You know what's crazy?
I ain't home wrecking.
There's a lot of signs going on right now. There's a sign for the boyfriend to pack her up because she's being checked.
Yeah, they both need to pack it up for real.
But wait. With the girl,
they both need to pack it up.
The girl
need to wrap it up.
Nothing wrong.
No, the girl was definitely wrong. If my shorty was doing that to me, what?
Did she fuck you?
No.
Did she pull up on you?
I pulled up on her one time, but listen, it was.
You put up on her.
No. It wasn't
on the phone.
No.
Nigga,
wait, what?
She's still allowing the line of communication to
no,
go.
and she went
she's venting about the nigga that she just got done fucking.
Venting is
because
she's
mad because he's probably toxic.
No. Yeah, so they was toxic or some shit.
What happened when you pulled up? She let you in?
No, I didn't pull up to her house. It was a situation. She was going away, and then she was like, "Come see me." And at this time, I'm thinking I'm finna fuck, but
you thought this was it.
Well, I'm thinking this is it. She's finna go away. I'm finna beat them cheeks and let her go about her day. But I didn't even go inside where she was because she wasn't at anywhere I could do my business at. So, you know,
I just talked and shit.
Yeah, we were just chilling. We was in a public place. It was just like a little vibe area. I ain't really trying to get too into details because I get you.
And it's like, hey man,
6 months of phone call.
When you finally fuck, just cut it off, just permanently.
I'm not even worried about it no more. That's the thing. It's just like
it's fire though. What you getting at is fire.
That's what I'm saying. Like I gotta see it through. Like if she comes my way, I'm gonna see it through regardless.
I gotta see it through, my boy.
Man, you were fucking dedicated, bro.
I was, bro.
No, you still
I'm not
gonna lie.
With all things.
You just said last week you fucking.
Yeah, last week she hit me up. Hell no. What?
You what?
I thought you cover?
Hell no.
Back then, would you cover?
Back then I would have.
Ain't that crazy?
So what you learn like along?
All right, but look, like
how
earlier.
How do you feel about that though?
No.
If you
wait.
Her, how do you feel
if she went to go talk to another nigga for 6 months?
I wouldn't be going because I'm already on game. Like I was in that position one time. Like you think I'm stupid? You gonna try to do me like that? Like no.
Okay, so you would be upset.
Yeah.
So why would you keep talking to her?
If she had a boyfriend?
She had one and you was doing
yeah,
still doing it.
Because she wasn't fucking with her boyfriend and I was fucking with her and I'm thinking she was fucking with me.
If she wasn't really fucking with him, she would have left him.
Yeah, I realize that now. Yeah, I realize that now. But you gotta realize, bro, I'm only 19, bro. In the beginning of early 2020, I was like barely 17. Nah, but look, it was. I'm telling you, like
so early 2020.
Bro, I'm telling you, the person I was.
You gotta hang around us. I be hanging around this older nigga right here.
Exactly, he been the same nigga since 1987, bro. Like I'm constantly changing.
He graduated college then. You gotta go back to 66.
Damn, you right. 66. What he
see
was
that
in?
movie with Hateful Eight?
I'm trying to put y'all on game so you don't waste time.
I mean, you right. You can't put me on game, but I'm on game now. Like I'm not getting played by no shorty. Yeah, of course.
When I'm saying you're dedicated, I mean like in life, because nobody does all of that, and that doesn't translate to other parts of your life. Like,
I mean, it wasn't like it was my mission 24/7. I was just like, it was really like this. A nigga was in high school. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little dark.
You weren't even going to school no more, were you?
Yeah, I mean, for a certain part, for like the second 3 months of our relationship. Because we had a relationship, bro. It was a personal relationship, bro. But anyway, so what was I saying?
I don't even remember.
I don't even know, bro. But long story short, niggas done grown up a little bit. I'm on game now. Oh yeah, I was saying, I was in the country. I'm a little dark skinned nigga from Philly that moved down there. Niggas wasn't getting hoes for real. Like if I got a shorty, I was going, you know what I'm saying, try to get that for real. You know, I wasn't slanging these bitches. So
but you are now, my brother.
Something like that. I wouldn't
be modest.
You know? He was just saying he's holding his nut now, right?
Yeah, for sure.
You mean you're not just masturbating? Or you
no. Not masturbating.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah, but don't be modest though. Be honest.
So you celibate?
Am I celibate? No.
So you are fucking.
That's what he said, dog.
I said I'm not. I just don't beat my meat no more.
Okay.
Because it's a lot of negative effects of masturbating.
What are the negative effects of masturbating?
One, it takes away from your creative energy. You know, like not even just creative energy, just your drive to just be, productive.
That's crazy. I feel the opposite.
Huh?
I feel the opposite.
You feel the opposite?
I feel like I gotta bust a nut to like stop being distractions and being horny.
I mean, look, it makes sense though.
Gotta do the podcast and I gotta crank a quick one.
You might be addicted to the feeling of busting a nut.
Oh, it's not like I bust a nut like daily though. It's not like to that extent.
How often?
What's good? Twitch stream just bust one out. Let's get to it. Steph Curry dropped 50 last night.
If I have to masturbate, which I'm in a relationship, so I don't really have to. But if I had to, probably like once every other week.
Once every other week? That's not bad.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not bad at all.
You know what I'm saying? If I wait so long and I just had like a lot of semen retention, I'm busting my nut, nigga.
Yeah, but it was like
semen
one point.
Retention? You can feel it.
I get distracted. I'm like, man, I'm really horny right now. I need to fucking.
Yeah, no cap. Release. When you don't be busting nuts or you don't be beating your meat and you go like go a little minute, yeah, you get like crazy horny sometimes for sure.
And he's like, I should not be this horny. Let me just go ahead and bust a nut.
And now I know why you didn't answer the question. But I'm a little bit curious about
what question?
The horniest moment. I'm a little curious about
Let's talk about it.
The spirituality side, because you referenced it a little bit. I'm curious what you meant because I'm what's the word when you don't know better?
Ignorant?
Yeah.
Ignorant about spirituality?
Only thing I know about like the word spiritual is gazer.
Gazer.
Because that's his videos are mad entertaining, so I'll be watching them. But what type of spirituality are you talking about?
I mean, I don't know like the name for it, but I'll just say like when it comes to just knowing myself, like I'm spiritual on that side and just like how I live my life type shit. Like I believe a lot of things and I'm an actual believer of the things I believe in. Like I don't just say it and I say I believe in it. Like I actually live by it. You know what I'm saying? So like let me give you an example. Like just being a good person. I believe just by you just being a good person and worrying about yourself and doing what you're supposed to do, literally everything that you need in life is going to come to you. Like you're not gonna face as much hardships or as much. It's pretty much just karma. What goes around comes around. Mm-hmm. Like I actually like practice day by day, practicing like the way I think, so I don't make like the wrong decisions and shit like that.
Do you do any type of like yoga or meditation or anything?
Oh yeah, I definitely got into meditation. I haven't really gotten into it too heavy just because I just feel like that shit is like it's kind of hard for me. I don't know.
It's very hard, bro.
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah, it's very hard to not think about anything and just zen.
Yeah,
it takes a lot of effort and practice.
Yeah, and I don't know if I've seen any results from meditating, but I'm definitely into meditation. Like I try to meditate every morning. What else? It's a lot of stuff. Like you ever heard of a book called The Four Agreements?
No.
So it's just a popular book. That's probably the most popular one I read. But it's pretty much like the main gist of it is like, let me see. Pretty much, if you change what's going on inside of here, it's going to change everything that's going on outside of here, pretty much. And it's pretty much just telling you how to master your mind and master your emotions and stuff like that and change your life or whichever way you want.
Yeah, I think the process of kind of learning how you operate is important because you can read studies and see what other people do, but not all of that is applicable to like how you work.
Exactly, for sure. You got to change the way you think, because if you wake up every day thinking about big booty bitches and like looking at females you're not gonna fuck, you're gonna just be throughout your day you're gonna be looking for that, just looking for a little, you know what I'm saying, sensation.
I believe that.
But if you wake up every day thinking about yourself, all you're gonna be doing is thinking about how to better yourself or better your life.
That's good that you had that belief early on, because a lot of people, I think they lose potential in life because they get caught up in the wrong thing and shit like that.
And a lot of people, they just be caught up in the matrix, for real. They just be caught up in everything going on. Like, they don't realize that they're actually, like, they're not their body. Like, you're your soul. You're the consciousness that's inside your head, type shit. Like, what's your name again? Low?
Yeah, Low.
Yeah, you're not Low. That's just your title. That's what people call you to identify you. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely a lot more going on besides what people see.
I never heard it explained like that, but that's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
I view it as like, what's my purpose in life? That's how I just view it though.
What's your purpose?
Like, there's a reason, like, essentially what you're saying, but like, there's a reason why I'm in this body and
exactly,
because I could, technically speaking, be really anybody. Like, I could be
you could be whoever you want.
Anywhere else, yeah. But there's a reason why I'm like.
And another thing I believe that everybody is the same exact thing. It's like we're all iPhones type shit. We're all running on the same processor, but the only thing that makes us different is where we grew up and the experiences we went through and the people who influenced us growing up.
It's actually surprising how literally the only similar humans are to robots, because we have an electrical circuit in our body and our nervous system, and then we also have an overall frame and structure, and that's our skeleton, and then you have your bones, which is we're more robot than we give ourselves credit for.
We're more like, we're definitely close to like you can damn near compare this to like a simulation. That's why a lot of people think we're in a simulation.
Yeah, I can see that. Like, there's robots that's smarter than humans now. Like, the fact that the YouTube algorithm is self-learning, so without the need of a human input, it can understand better than the humans how best to serve content to the people that want it. I don't know if that's a slippery slope. I was reading a bunch of I think Phantom sent me a tweet thread about, I don't know if you heard what's been going on Facebook, and they're trying to rebrand to Meta.
Oh yeah, the metaverse.
Diving deep into like AR and all type of shit.
Yeah.
And it was it was more like a theoretical post about what could happen, and it's the idea that we're diving more and more into the digital. Like, back in the day, you used to do what? You used to collect cards. Now people's collecting NFTs. Back in the day, you used to have cash. Now people, all their money is electronic. Like, I just bought a house and a car in the same month. They didn't even think about asking me for cash. They just asked me straight for electronic funds. Like, everything is becoming electronic. Our lives are being lived electronically. And now, like, you don't even go to school, dog. You're on fucking Zoom. Electronic. So it's like, we know just based off research that the human experience is very social. And yeah, you can have those social moments online, but also, Like, you kind of need to have them in person too, and there's a lot of intangible benefits there that we miss out on by just being in home alone.
That's
I wrote
facts.
a weird fucking poem.
And you know what's actually crazy? No, my fault. You can go ahead.
Oh yeah, I wrote a weird poem when I was in 11th grade about the concept of us being more connected than we ever were, but like also being like so detached.
I can see
It's very it's a weird part in human history we're in like currently.
Yeah, facts. And all of this shit is so new. I don't think people realize how new this shit is. Like 20 years ago, niggas did not have iPhones or smartphones.
Crazy.
That's crazy. Do you know how like different that shit was?
Yeah.
Like no smartphones, that means you didn't have any apps on your phone. You didn't have you weren't entertained by a fucking device all day. Like that's a whole completely different world, and people just live like this, thinking this shit normal, and this shit is finna get even worse. Like niggas is finna be on a motherfucking VR headset all day.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, that shit scared me.
That shit's crazy.
I don't think people are gonna be on. They're gonna have them like Google Glass, like the glasses that interpret things for you. Did you ever watch that Black Mirror episode called Nosedive? Where
I probably did.
They give you a social score.
Yes.
And like if I have a bad interaction with you, I rate you low.
That's what's finna happen. They finna do that shit.
They already do it in China.
Oh damn.
Yeah, you have a social score in China. So if you commit a crime or do something fucked up and it gets caught on camera, like you're not allowed to take the train or you can't leave the country. Like there's repercussions for having a bad social score.
Crazy.
And it's pretty bad in this country too.
You talking shit on the video game. Now you banned from video games for the rest of your life.
But some of the stuff is kind of already in motion in certain parts of the world. Like places like London is like just straight surveillance states. I just signed up for commercial insurance, and Geico was like, "There's no option. You have to have your location always on because they want to know every time I get in the vehicle that's insured, they'll now be tracking everything, my location data, how fast I'm going, and they say it's for in case you need a claim, but I couldn't think of a crazier invasion in my privacy than them trying to explain to me why they need to know where I am at all times. Yeah. And I don't let fucking Tim Cook at Apple have that information. Like I'm secure about
your Apple location isn't on?
I never had this location on.
But what if something actually happens or where people need to know where
that's
you are?
Tough. I just have to be smarter. I just don't try to put myself in those situations. But
what you think is gonna happen? What you think people could do with that information?
They sell it. They sell it. They make a lot of money. And I'm the beneficiary of it a lot of the time because the reason the CPMs are so high on platforms is because of targeted ads. Targeted ads have the highest CPMs. So like if someone wanted to target ads on a 17-year-old black child in Wichita State that plays NBA 2K, they're paying way more than just any person in America, right? So, but also it's like you don't know who's buying the information. I applied for a mortgage and I had like dozens of mortgage companies calling me asking if they could potentially beat my rate. Like how was my information sold or given without my consent? And now I'm fielding phone calls from random numbers about things that I didn't even want. So it's a nuisance, and also like I don't know. I guess some people just value privacy a little bit more. And you know the government has been at the precipice of just nuking our privacy multiple times. And if it wasn't for people online getting together and building petitions and calling congressmen and shit like that, then we would have lost it by now. But that stuff is important to me.
The advancement of it, though, you're right though. That is kind of scary because I know y'all be joking, especially nigga John be joking how old I am, but I've lived through that shit. Like how quickly things have gone from, like for example, how we listen to music, how quickly things went from a fucking cassette tape to a CD to like MP3, like us like carrying around shit to like
iPod Shuffle,
like the iPod Shuffle, or even like SD cards when you would stick SD cards in. Like all that shit to where we are now, where I can just like fucking click a button, I'm just listening to streaming music. I think that shit is like very odd because you're right. There's no point of time throughout human existence where technology was like advancing at this rate. Like it's like every like 3 to 5 years is something new huge that makes something just completely obsolete from just like 5-6 years ago.
And the best example is in cars, dog.
Yeah, cars
when you look at 2022 cars. Everything is high tech. Dare you to look at a 2019 car right now. You're gonna be like, oh, I seen that in like 40 other cars.
I'm saying, like, I drive a 2019 car. It's nothing special. But you getting that Tesla, You feel like you in a spaceship.
Yeah.
No cap.
And that's gonna be normal as fuck in a couple years.
No cap.
Yeah, Audi started doing 3 screens. Cadillac started doing 3 screens.
Damn.
Each like HUD is just straight 3 screens on the luxurious cars now.
But back in the day, though, it would be the same fucking like Toyota shit used to be the exact same thing for like 5-6 years straight.
Yeah.
It used to be the exact same form layout in the fucking for 5-6 years straight. And then I know it'd be like, now we about to give y'all the fucking cassette and the CD. Then it was, no, we ain't doing cassettes no more. Like, that's the path they took. Now it's like, now we gonna give y'all touchscreen. The next one is like 2 years later, now we getting y'all 2 fucking touchscreens, nigga. What's up now?
How you feel about like robotics?
Robotics.
Like robots designed to fulfill the need, like human uses, like for example, self-driving trucks, or like having a maid, I guess, or a cleaner, or just a robot helper.
I mean, I think it's inevitable. You know, as technology advances, they're gonna apply the technology like everywhere. So, you know, it's gonna happen. So I don't really have an opinion on it. I just accepted it. It is what it is.
Well, I've been fascinated. You ever watched? There was a movie I watched about a robot pet. It was very fucking adorable, and it had me thinking, like, what happens if like we just replace like regular pets that you have to train with robot pets that are well behaved?
There will be no fun.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta know.
I guess, but it's your pet still. Like,
You might
there's
as well.
a world where we treat robots like humans. Like, I know.
I hope not. That'd be crazy.
What? You know what I seen the other day?
What's up?
An AI bot became racist by following human patterns.
That's
We're done.
We're done.
Yo, send me that video so we can react to it on playback. I need to see that.
No, I think it was it was some picture I saw. It was just like a picture of a headline or something, and I was like, "What? That's crazy."
That's fucked up. Who the fuck designed a racist
It makes sense
robot?
though, because robots are designed to, like, you know, some like artificial intelligence are designed just to copy people. Whether it's like you might have like algorithms on social media platforms, they'll literally like have bot accounts that are just made just to copy people and see like how they perform and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And some of them might become racist.
That's fucking insane.
So-
by the way.
Well, Theo, thank you for joining us on the Peer to Peer podcast. Any final words, man?
Any final words? Stop simping. You're not gonna get nowhere by simping. You know,
All right. Nigga.
there might be a simp out there that's really struggling, bro. You don't never know. Because I've been there, bro. It's not a good time
6
to be.
months.
Yeah, man.
Hard body.
6 months, hardcore,
Almost daily.
man. Damn near every day, bro.
That's crazy.
Every day.
Agent, any final words?
Nah.
Yo, Jono, any final words?
Nah, man.
All right, with that being said, yo, shout out for y'all again showing us mad love. Thank you for coming on the podcast, Theo.
For sure.
As always, make sure y'all follow us on all audio platforms, Google Play, Stitcher, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Continue to rate us a 5-star. Shout out to all my YouTube users out there. Shout out to all my YouTube users out there as well. Make sure you leave a comment down below. Check all the links in the description. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell to join.
Noti gang. That's how I say it.
Yeah, he close.
Man.
One more game. You good.
Man, join the Noti gang right now. Like, right now.
Facts.
For sure.
You must be the first person who fucked it up the first time and actually paid attention and got it the second time.
For real?
Yeah.
Crazy.
You know what they call me?
What they call you?
A1 Day 1.
Oh, who calls you that?
Like everybody.
We know,
okay.
We know you know day one.
The A1 day one, man.
Listen, Pops.
Oh wow, Pops is crazy.
Listen, Pops.
Is good. We ain't gonna let this keep rocking.
Lo made a joke on Twitter and niggas was calling him old in the replies. I just thought about you, John.
What joke?
I forgot what you said. You was criticizing some player and they're like, aren't you too old to be?
I don't know.
Let me find it for you, brother. Let me find it before
Wrap it up,
Also,
Pops.
shout out to my word of my people out there on all other platforms, Twitter, IG, and of course a TikTok going crazy. Theo's links will all be in the description. Make sure you go check that as well.
Yes, sir.
And we'll see y'all next time, man. Peace.